Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome to Guilty Ear Reloaded number 17. I'm Chef Nexic, and I'm not joined by Uncle Sun Puppy today. I have two new guests with me. Would you guys like to introduce yourselves?
Yeah. Hi, everyone. My name is Dominic. I also go by Alvin. I've gone by that tag for many years since my Smash days, and I'm excited to commentate today. I've done a little commentary in Melee, and I'm excited to do some commentary in Guilty Gear tonight as well.
And I'm Schmitza, and I'm here mostly to make fun of Oven tonight.
Yeah, everyone
True
has
that.
their
True
everyone
that.
has their part. We're just getting going here. Hopefully the servers hold up tonight. Have not really been fixed yet, but we're gonna roll with the punches. If this tournament was for money, I would not feel comfortable running it, but we're gonna do the best we can to get some good games in.
And I'm
Absolutely.
sure
I
we
know.
will.
Yeah, for sure. And I know it's kind of a bummer that Uncle Sun Puppy couldn't make it out tonight, but stuff happens, and he's got his own life to live, and he'll be back next week for sure. So hopefully I can be half as good as Uncle Sun Puppy tonight in terms of
Probably
commentary.
not, but we'll see.
Happens. So it looks like we're closing up round one here. People are finishing up their matches. There's a couple DQs here that we got to go through, and then starting with round two, we can finally get some stream matches going, just so people have some stuff to watch. Um, Excited to see that my boy Water One is in the event tonight as a up and coming Zato main that's learning Guilty Gear and really enjoying the character. I'm excited to watch him play because you know, he's like my
Yeah,
senpai.
So,
for sure.
unfortunately, as you say this, Water is asking to be DQ'd because they're.
Oh
Oh,
no!
crushing blow.
I know.
But I'm always happy to be a part of this tournament because of the quality of players that come to this tournament every week, which, I know that you're thankful for, Chef, and, it's always awesome to see.
Yeah, no, we
Ep,
appreciate it.
ep, ep-
We
Go
just
ahead.
got
Sorry.
we got round one finishing up off stream. We were having a little bit of stream difficulties, so we just let that one play off stream. But we're gonna have round two up here in just a second. We've got one more round finishing up, and then we're heading on to round two. So for anyone who doesn't know the format or how it works, so we're doing 5 rounds of Swiss, and then the top 12 records will move on to a bracket. Top four will be in winner's side, and the bottom eight will be in loser's side, and that's how we'll kind of get to our top eight winners. We do have a little bit more DQing going on this week than normal. You're having some start GG issues as well, so we do have some rules in place to like kind of handle tiebreakers and DQs and all that good stuff. But no matter what happens, it's all going to shake out to a good bracket.
Absolutely. I like how Fajan commented. I like how everyone of you who runs this tournament seems to be a Smash player. It's kind of funny because Nexic and I actually met probably about in like 2014 through Super Smash Brothers Melee, and we played Melee for years and years and years. And I still have love for the game, but I kind of was looking for something new to play, and I saw it when Strive came out that this game's sick. It's like super fast. I love anime. Like I love watching anime, and the game's an anime fighter. And I also love that just Guilty Gear in general rewards aggressive, fast play. So this game is like a shoe in for me.
Also, ironically, before we were doing this tournament, Guilty Ear used to be a private weekly that some melee friends ran amongst themselves. But when that kind of started dying down, that's when they said I could have the name and kind of start doing some online tournaments with it, and that's kind of how this thing was born. So it is birth of melee players.
Absolutely. But I think it's really nice to see like Smash players going from like a platform fighter into a 2D fighter. It's because the game it's definitely different. Like Smash and Guilty Gear or just 2D fighters in general are like radically different games. So I've been really enjoying learning fighting games, but through a different context.
Yeah, and it's fun for me to see as well because I've always, like, not always, but for a long time, I've been into 2D fighters, and I'm like a big Street Fighter guy, and I've played a lot of 2D fighters. So to see my Smash friends start to come into this game and enjoy it with me, it's been a real pleasure for sure.
Absolutely. I've been enjoying getting rocked by Schmeats weeks on end, but you know what? That day I start consistently beating him is gonna be so sweet. Still waiting. It's been months. It's been months, by the way, for context.
Yeah, I'm sure that the chef can attest to that.
Yeah, you'll get there someday. Don't worry.
Yep. Just waiting for waiting to do my hyperbolic time chamber with Uncle Sun Puppy, where I just drive 10 minutes to his house and he can coach me. I'm very much looking forward to doing that here in the next couple weeks. So it looks like we're still finishing up here.
Yeah,
Chef,
I'm reading their chat right now. They had some connection issues earlier because LOL Guilty Gear servers. So they are finishing right now. We should be moving on to round 2, and then we're gonna pick ourselves out a cool stream match.
Okay.
So what do you think our first match will be, Chef?
We can pick whatever we want. That's the beauty of Swiss.
So, I mean, what are your recommendations? Because you're going to be way more familiar with the players in the tournament than me or Robin.
So it doesn't assign the matches until all of the round 1's finished. So it literally just finished now, and now I can pick from these round 2 matches.
Okay.
For sure.
So let's do. What's a good match we can watch? Let's do Phantasm and Munchin Man.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right.
Let me
Chef.
tag them and get them in here real quick.
Okay, no, you're good. You're doing serious stuff. I just, Chef, when you're done, Hiko saying Dominic opinion on Asuka already being considered S tier before he even got a full reveal. And I'm feeling like this is a joke, but I don't know if he's being serious or not. You know what I'm saying?
It's definitely a joke.
Is it like Asuka D's nuts or something?
No. The character's name is actually Asuka.
Asuka? Who's Asuka? Is this an actual Guilty Gear character?
Yeah. He's the dude who like turned Soul into like a gear. He was like the original scientist with Soul and Arya.
Oh,
and
that's
he has
kind of
like
wild.
the magic powers and stuff.
Oh, that's
Hey,
super
Dom.
hype. Kind of like a Happy Chaos. Nice.
Oven, can you run that? What did you think it was by me one more time?
You heard what I said. I don't need to repeat myself.
I think it's funny that you're quite on guard.
Oh, so on guard he is.
No, I'm just saying, man. I've been gotten quite a bit. I got hit with the SawCon the other day, my friend was trying to tell me it was like a Saw convention. He's like, yeah, dude, it's like a Saw convention, and then he hit me with the D's nuts at the end, and I was like, gosh, damn it. But
hey, we're getting into our first match here. We got Phantasm versus Munchin Men. We got some Leo versus Nago action.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Spicy. I think these characters are both very, very good, and like oh my gosh, the pressure from both characters is absolutely insane.
Oh, and there it is. That's the match.
Yeah, wrap it up, folks. It's over. No, so I'll be able to look at the screen in just a second here. All right. So already looks like Phantasm off to a strong start here. Able to take Munchin's burst and quite a large chunk of their health. And now they kind of just get to sit back and play nice and reactive.
My goodness, what a punish.
Yeah, strong start. Round 1 from Phantasm here.
So good stuff. Munchin already adapting to that round start and able to kind of like call out an aggressive start from Phantasm. And this round is looking to be a little bit more promising. Already able to take out Phantasm's burst and is just doing much stronger pressure this game.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Sometimes, you gotta
I
get
like that.
Oh,
There's like a tiny little step forward to make him look like he was going to run through, so he'd block the other direction and then just throws out the heavy projectile.
Yeah, that was very creative. Nice round there. That was a great adaptation.
Yeah, I was gonna say very good adaptation from Munchin.
I like both of these players kind of know what to do when they're ahead. They're playing real patient, real reactive. It's going to be some nice play out of these two. I can feel it.
Nago has to watch his blood meter here. Oh, he should be all right now.
Ooh, that command grab, absolutely dirty.
So that command grab makes the blood gauge go down real fast.
Oh, here we go, though. He's in the blender. All right, he bursts out.
Beyblades, let it rip.
Oh, and here we go.
Ooh.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Good stuff from
definitely
Munchin,
one of the
man.
Yeah, most
Yeah.
definitely. Good stuff from Munchin. Just one of the hard parts about playing Nagori Yuki is that managing that blood meter, you know? It's a real double-edged sword.
Something we did see, though, that PRC to kind of get themselves all the way in the corner, that's one of the ways that Nago can approach quickly without spending any blood. And then,
Yeah,
unfortunately,
definitely.
like, Leo just kind of got away from him. He didn't have that RC anymore. He had to Beyblade to get close, and then, unfortunately, he popped.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Most definitely. Okay. Feeling each other out here.
Yeah, they're definitely being very careful of each other. Oh, here we go. Into the blender.
Nope.
All right, that's a good escape.
Yeah,
Another
really good
burst.
Phantasm.
I didn't even notice the meter on that one. Wow.
Leo has such long combos, it's so suited to punishing that pop also. Like, anything that takes a long time is good.
Yeah, for sure.
Ooh, Leo in stance. Ooh, the side switch.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, Leo's cooking right now.
That was dirty. All right, good escape. And now it's his turn. Through the wall.
Wall break.
How does he follow it up? Oh, that's brutal. Called
Wait.
him out. All right.
Nago with a sliver of health here.
Yeah, do you think he would have killed if he had let the super play out? Oh, it doesn't matter.
Yep. Yeah, strong round from Leo there.
Absolutely.
That
That was
pressure is
very
brutal.
one-sided.
All right, going back into it here. See if Phantasm can make some adaptations here to what Munchin's doing, because Munchin's just getting this pressure starting, and once the train leaves the station, it does not stop going.
That doesn't. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, he said the train stops here.
Got Leo in the corner.
Oh, that's such a good punish. Here we go. Oh.
Yep, wake up
alright,
DP.
yep.
Good option.
Yeah, classic, great option. Good back air. Oh, here we go.
All right, it's anyone's game. Ooh. Ooh. That was a good Roman cancel by the Leo to get in there and kind of extend his pressure. All right. Leo just absolutely devastating when he's in stance. It's just crazy to me that his grab puts him in stance.
Yeah, so big positional advantage here for Phantasm, but huge resource advantage for Munchin. It's going to be like on them to make like the most of this interaction because Phantasm kind of gets like one chance with a knockdown.
Yeah, interesting situation for sure. That wake up DP again, getting Leo so much mileage.
Ooh, I like it.
Ooh. All right, round 3 here. Phantasm going in. All right, we got Leo trapped in the corner here. Ooh, ooh,
Yeah,
dominating
just
round from
super
Phantasm.
consistent stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and I thought Phantasm, tell me if I'm wrong, Chef, just because I'm a little newer to Guilty Gear. It seemed like Nagori Yuki got hit by Wake Up DP a couple times, and it seemed like he was kind of spacing it out with his long normals and stuff because he didn't want to get hit by it again, right?
Absolutely. I mean, like, Nago has those long pokes for a reason. It's one of his strongest points, and it's like, Like a lot of that, what you see is him exactly trying to do that.
Absolutely. I think this analogy's been made before, but every time I watch Nago play, I feel like I'm like fighting against like a video game boss. You know what I mean? He's just got these crazy normals and crazy moves. It's
Oh yeah,
wild.
big final boss energy, that's for sure.
Ooh. Big Roman cancel here from Munchin.
Absolutely.
The wall break. Very nice. Positional advantage on the wall break here, and meter advantage.
And sorry, correct me if I'm wrong. I was working on a bracket. Is it 2-1 right now for Phantasm?
You know, JR, do you know what the score is by any chance off the top of
Mr.
head?
Schmitza. I think we may have lost him also.
That's okay. That's okay. You know what? I'd like to double check here. I think it is 2-1. Let me check here.
It's isn't it 2-1 for Munchin Man though?
It might be.
Yes, for the Leo. Yeah, I'm pretty
Okay,
sure.
got
Yeah.
it, got it, got it.
Sorry, my Discord.
Yeah,
glitched
Jack,
out
correct me
there
if
for
I'm-
a second.
You're
Sorry, Chad.
good.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
All right, so that should be
That's gonna be Munchin Man's. Yeah, I believe that is Munchin Man winning.
good
Yeah,
stuff.
it should be 3-1. Good stuff to Munchin Man and good stuff to Phantasm too. Definitely had some really strong plays during that set. I was really impressed on both sides, honestly.
Yeah, me too. I think that Phantasm had really strong fundamentals. Just didn't make as many good adjustments as Munchin Man did. I think.
Most definitely, but yeah, still regardless, props to him. He played really well.
Absolutely.
All right, Shop, who's up for our next stream match, man? I'm trying to see who's coming on.
So again, with the
Yeah,
Swiss thing, you don't get to know the next matches until everything finishes, because what it does is it pairs you against people with the same record.
I see.
But I can go ahead and start doing some DQs.
Okay. Is there more DQs from round one, or?
So also one of the bad parts about Swiss is that you can't fully DQ people out of the bracket once it starts, which is usually why we want to have people check in and start GG, so that if they don't check in and they're not here, then it just takes them out of the tournament before it starts. But because Start GG was being
Oh.
weird and they couldn't do the check-in and we were doing it manually,
I see. Kind of like how that one week I wasn't checking in or doing anything I was supposed to be doing. I could see how that would be a headache for TOs. You know what I mean? I'm still learning. I'm a noob, but I'm figuring it out. Still waiting on Domasaur, so I made food. Okay. Respect the making food decision. I was too lazy to make food today, so I bought. But at a little Coney Island, in case anyone's from Michigan in this chat.
Shout outs to my Michiganders. Where the homies at?
No, but like forget the local stuff. I think it is so fascinating that this tournament has literally got people from like out of state. I'm pretty sure out of country too, right, Chef?
Yeah,
If I recall correctly.
very recently, we had Daigubis win a tournament. I'm pretty sure he's Puerto Rico.
That's
wow.
so hype. That's so hype. I think it's really cool how a video game can like bring people from all around the world together. It's pretty sweet.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So Shop, did you pick the background for this room, or like were you the one who put the cherry blossom trees up?
I did put them up. It was a.
Great choice.
I appreciate it. I was like, this seems super basic. It's the same two trees over and over, but I like these two trees.
Yeah, I like these two trees too, and it just kind of gives me Japan vibes. Obviously, this game's Japanese, but I always wanted to go to Japan when the cherry blossoms are out, so because they look really pretty. So I appreciate that.
Yeah,
Thank you.
got my Fox McCloud on the second floor.
Heck yeah. It's Lucasio. I'm over here in Canada. Canada represent. You know.
Oh yeah,
Pizza is also
we've
Canadian.
had quite a few Canadian top eightists.
Feijen's from Canada as well. I believe Feijen is the really sweet Testament that I played probably a few weeks ago. I can't exactly remember, but Feijen was really cool, and they seemed really solid when I played them.
Looks like we've got 3 matches finishing up here, so shouldn't be too much longer now.
You know what, Fajen? You can say that Canada's not exciting, but they're also home of Coffee Crisp, my favorite candy bar. And you can't get it over here in America because America sucks. So yeah, just shout outs to Canada.
I've got to smuggle them back from my mom every time I go.
Dude, you gotta smuggle me one back too because those things are like the shit, man. I love Coffee Crisp. And then they got these. Okay, that's fine if you're not a fan, but I've also had all dressed potato chips. Those things are pretty nasty as well.
They are. No, I do like coffee crisps a lot, but I think that part of it is like nostalgic, you know?
Yeah.
Like there's definitely better candy bars out there.
Oh, no doubt. I'm not saying it's the best in the world, but like for me, it's like a treat because I don't get to have it all the time. It's just like not easily accessible for me. Fajan's asking for what my username was. Honestly, Fajan, it was either Oven or Nourish. I go by both, but I think I'm just gonna change my tag overall to Oven just because that was my old Smash name, and you know I like to cook, so.
He probably was playing Zato against you.
Yeah, I probably was. I'm pretty sure I was playing Zato against Fajan at the time, but. Yeah, because Fajan, I'm like the Zato, because I'm still like learning. Like my offense was pretty good, but my defense was like absolute like dog water. So I didn't pay $60 to block, bro. That's where I'm at right now, and I need to learn how to block. So,
dude, you've been there for like a year. Come on.
Dude, I haven't wanted to block for a year, but you know, you can teach an old dog new tricks, and I am going to start playing some solid defense. And also, to be fair, Zato does not have the best defense in the game of Guilty Gear Strive.
You still have to block sometimes. Like,
you're not wrong, dog.
How frustrating it is for me. I main Potemkin for those of you in chat that are interested. And somebody that doesn't block frustrates me to no end because a lot of the time it's Potemkin's only option. And it's like, how do you not know how to do this? It's just basic.
Well, that's like a fundamental thing that your character, or that everyone has to do. But I mean, Potemkin's in a lot of precarious situations where he needs to block a lot. I agree. So me not blocking probably is upsetting.
So learn how to do it.
I will. I'll do it for Fajan, not for you though.
Oh my god.
Yep, I've got to do it for the homies.
Yeah, this pizza is never going in that oven. Let me tell you that right now.
Dude, Chop's gonna cook you and throw you in there. I'm telling you, bro.
He's the only one that has permission to do such a thing.
I earned it, dude. I went through the trials and tribulations.
Mm-hmm.
I guess Uncle Sun Puppy could do it too if he wanted. He's the only other one that's ever cooked me.
He's definitely better than me, but when he came over the other day, it took me less time to take the first game than it normally does. So we're getting there.
Yeah, that's awesome. I mean, yeah, you beat the shit out of me consistently now, so you should be like pretty close to Andy's level.
It's hard not to get better just like watching and talking about good players playing every week.
It's gotta get you excited, you know what I mean? Whenever I watch, there's so many like hype sets going on. It's just like, yeah, it's fun and it's motivating, you know.
Yeah, I'll usually finish the tournament. I'll be really excited but tired, and I'll go to sleep. And then the whole next day, I just want to play all day.
Do we have any?
Yeah.
Do we have any Potemkin mains in this tournament?
So I don't believe any entered this week, but Daigubis was a Potemkin.
Oh, I gotta come back for a week when he plays.
You got to go check out the VOD on YouTube, man.
No, I know I can do that, but you know, it's more
It's
fun
not
to
the same
do.
as watching it live, yeah.
I
know
know,
what you
I
mean.
know.
I mean, VOD review is important to getting better at the game and stuff, and I do watch recorded matches, but yeah, no, there's nothing like watching it live.
For sure.
Like when I watched, dude, you know how hype I got when I was watching, you know what, I lied, that wasn't live because Japan's got different times. But watching Gobo win Evo in Japan, that was like the hypest thing.
Yeah, that was, or the Arc Revo one.
Yes, I'm sorry, yes, that's what I was referring to.
Yeah, no, that was very cool. Just like ending it in style with the triple wild throw was hype.
Oh, absolutely.
All right, as we move into round 3 here. So basically, round 2 might not be totally like two people the same skill playing each other because like us all the DQs and stuff. But usually by round 3 is where like Swiss starts to even itself out, and everyone's like pretty consistently playing people near them. Um, Try to find matches that are kind of like more in the middle of the pack for the Swiss rounds, because we're gonna get to see the top 12 in bracket.
Okay.
So we're looking for the people that like those matches might determine like who moves on and who doesn't.
Yeah. It's also better to, give some people screen time that might not get it otherwise, so that they have VODs to study from.
Absolutely. Nabro 3 and 4 are the most fucked. Theoretically, they shouldn't be. All right. While our last two matches are coming in here, one of them just threw up the GGs. What are like as Zato and Potemkin players? What is your most hated matchup?
Oh. You know what, Schmeetz? I'm gonna let you answer that first.
Well, I don't play a whole ton online. I mostly play with friends. So I'm going to be like picking from a limited pool, but right now Bridget feels the most frustrating for me to play against. And I'm sure that the same would apply for like Chip and other like high pressure characters, but it's just like suffocating sometimes, and I feel like I'm stuck in block for, I don't know, like 70-80% of the match.
Yeah, it's definitely
I think
not a good time for Potemkin.
That sounds horrible. As Zato, I'm trying to think. Honestly, I don't know if this is a Zato problem, is more of a oven problem, but Viking really just grinds my gears, bro. And that's not even a guilty gear pun. I'm just super Caucasian, you know what I mean? But fucking that shit just sends me up the fucking roof. And I feel like Vikings, like, I respect Viking mains, and I'm sure they're really good at the game, but her buttons just feel so oppressive. And Sanzin just takes up the entire screen. She just drags you back in and beats your ass over and over again. So I am a Viking hater, but I'm gonna learn the matchup.
Yeah, looks like the last round said their GGs. They're throwing the scores up and reporting now.
Sweet.
All my Viking haters in the chat, press 1.
On paper, though, like, what do you think the worst matchup is for Zato?
So I'm still learning the game, and I'm now by no means a Zato expert, but it's probably got to be Happy Chaos, right? I feel like that's a lot of people's like worst matchups. It's probably Happy Chaos.
Yeah, he does have quite a few good matchups.
I do enjoy that. Zato has a pretty decent matchup against Nagoriyuki. I feel like Nagoriyuki beats a lot of people, but Zato has a really good matchup against him, and I like that a lot.
Yeah, for sure. It's always nice to make that matchup easier in particular.
Oh, most definitely. When I put up the oppose with Zato, that thing puts in work, and I like being able to poke at Nagoriyuki from long range, because my range is even longer than his. So I do enjoy that matchup. Yeah, Jump Slash is stupid, not gonna lie. Yeah, Squirmy gets it. The Rat Disciple redeemed Hydrate. Everyone take a chug of a beverage and stay hydrated out here. Big chugging. Drinking my water right now.
All right, final match is in. We got round 3. We're gonna do. All right, Envy. I'm actually gonna get you for round 4 because you're against Phantasm, and we just had Phantasm on stream. All right, cool. So we get to pick ourselves a different match. Let's do Hybrid Civic and King Shadow.
Alrighty.
You said Hybrid Civic and King Shadow?
Yep.
Alright, sounds good. Let's rock, boys. Put my buy on the stream. I like that comment. That made me smile.
So last week, Hybrid made it into top 8, and it was their first time making top 8 at any of these, but they've been a regular since the beginning.
Oh, that's
That's
super
awesome.
high. That's character development, bro.
Yeah,
I fuck with that.
really cool chip player. And then King Shadow, I believe, just kind of like, not necessarily came out of nowhere, but like I didn't really know who they were, and then they started beating good people.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
That's really cool.
So the challenger from nowhere versus the protagonist.
Dude, another thing I really love about this tournament series. Sorry, random comment. I know. We get some killers out here. I remember, God, Chef, if you remember, go ahead and let me know. Remind me. But dude, I was watching this Nagori Yuki, and he was absolutely just dominating. I don't know if he won the tournament per se, but he was just absolutely dominating. And then I ended up looking it up, and he's like a top 100 player, or he's like a top he's like a high top ranked Nagori Yuki. I can't remember his name. It's gonna drive me nuts. But anyways, there's like, and then I think last week, Chef, or 2 weeks ago, didn't we have a couple top 50 players or top 100 players?
Yeah,
facing off
so
against each other?
last week we had Danny versus Lolo as our grand finals, and they're both top 50 players.
That was hype. I watched the shit out of that set, and it was a real treat to watch. So yeah, that's really cool that you're getting a top talent out at these events.
Yeah, it's been a wonderful surprise, and it's something that I've really enjoyed about being in the Guilty Gear community is that like more people just like playing the game, and they're just
Right,
like happier to be playing.
Yeah, I was gonna use the word accessibility. Yeah, like they're just happier to be playing, and like they're down to just play at like a random local. You know what I mean? Whereas we came from Smash World, and I mean I'm not gonna say anything negative, but like it was just a little harder to get people like top talent to come out unless it was like a national or like a regional. You know what I mean?
Right, or
Versus,
if there's like a
at the
significant
local
amount of
level.
money online or something.
Right. So I'm really enjoying that accessibility to like top players, and they're really good about like communicating and answering questions so far that I've noticed. So
Yeah, very helpful people. Shout outs to MFCR, who's entered the tournaments a couple times, just recently posting on Twitter, just saying like, hey, if you just want to get better at the game, I don't care who you are, how good you are, just hit me up.
I love that. That's that positive energy that's gonna help grow the community and just make people overall improve. That's great.
If I ever switch to Leo, I might take him up on that.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh, what was that?
Sorry, I just had a cough, but I'm just trying to figure out who that Nago was that I was talking about that I really enjoyed watching. I don't know if his name was Dark Necro. Does that sound familiar, Chef?
That actually does sound kind of familiar.
I don't think he's played in a while in the event, to be honest with you. But
There's been a few good Nagos. Like we've had Pink in here before.
Okay.
I'm blanking. I know we've had a couple weeks with some Nagos on the top. But you're
Okay.
right. It has been a minute.
Have we ever had been blessed by Hotashi in the chat? I've always wanted to.
I don't believe we have. But
Okay,
usually
one
when,
week.
usually when Andy is streaming, I'm not even looking at chat. So
Okay. That's fair. So he could have been there and you just didn't even know.
Exactly. So if there's a secret Hotashi out there, what up? Let's play some Magic.
All right, so we got some Leo versus Chip. Oh, okay. Another hyper aggressive matchup.
Going at it.
Definitely.
Who will mash in the right order? Let's find out. Oh, and it's Pip, baby. Here we go. Oh, shit. There's massive pressure in the corner already.
I mean, honestly, both characters going at it are pressure monsters, if we're being real here. But Chip so far just really, really getting in there.
Yeah, I like that little wait right there, hoping to get the burst out of King Shadow, but good stuff from King Shadow, kind of like holding it on, trying to use it in a better spot there. Didn't end up working out for them, but, you know, I like the wait.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness! Right away, putting a statement on the game. Oh. All right.
All right, King Shadow answering back.
It's his time.
Good stuff.
Oh, and the
Instantly
grab.
doing that grab.
Yeah, Hybrid Civic recognizing that situation where it's kind of not real when Leo goes through you like that. You can definitely grab it if you have a reaction time for it.
Yeah, round one quickly going in Hybrid's favor.
I'm almost speechless. His pressure is very dominant.
Hybrid is cracked.
Yup. Yeah, going into game 2 here, I hope that the Leo player just kind of just tries to stuff out the Chip's approaches, because Chip's gonna approach come day or come hell or high water, but Leo luckily is like one of the characters. I mean, Chef, correct me if I'm wrong. Again, I'm a newer player, so always feel free to check me. But I feel like Leo is one of the characters in the game that actually can play really, really good defense.
Well, we won't have to find out because we have a
Nope.
Sin switch.
Okay.
You are right though. Leo having the fast DP definitely helps, and then he just has that flash
Yeah.
kick that can kind of stop Chip from backdashing if he's real close.
Yeah, kind of like almost gives me Guile vibes a little bit, but maybe a little bit.
King
So
Shadow
King
looking a
Shadow-
lot more comfortable with the Sin.
Yeah, absolutely. And he looks a lot more patient too. He looks like he's ready to wait and take his turn.
I think it's more so he got his turn and then didn't let up.
That's fair.
There's that too, for sure.
Are we gonna see the burst here? What a excuse
Nope,
me.
he was gonna
That did
light
so
the
much
whole
damage.
thing rock. Holy!
Yeah, that bar was just melted.
Jesus.
I've never seen that before. Oh my god!
I'm starting to feel a little funny. This got me feeling some type of way.
Hybrid wants another top 8.
Hybrid sure does.
My man's out here hungry and he's eating right now.
He's out here pushing that Honda Civic.
He's got a turbo on that.
Oh
Honda
my
Civic,
god, that was
though.
almost something juicy.
Yeah, it sure was. I was fully ready to pop off. Still getting the wall break though. The backup strat's working to perfection.
I like the little I call him stutter steps from Melee, but he'll advance stop, and really just trying to see if Sin's gonna throw out something preemptively and react to that. That was a really really good play by Hybrid there. I thought he played excellent neutral.
Absolutely. He mashed his buttons at the exact right moments.
Nothing more, nothing less.
Buttons were mashed in great succession.
Lives were taken, buttons were mashed.
Potatoes were mashed.
Oh, and King Shadow with the Bedman switch. I'd like to
Okay.
go to bed right now, but you know what? I'm excited to watch this Bedman
my
before bed.
goodness.
Yeah, I gotta throw the dad joke in there, even though I have no kids.
I apologize. I don't know any of Bedman's attack names because they're all like $.20 error.
Yeah, call those out. Do them live.
Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
I will once Bedman actually attacks.
Yeah, this is what.
All right, he's going for it again.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, stop! Hybrid. I wanna play Chip now. Which
Oh
no,
my god!
that was insane. That wall
This is,
carry.
like, inspirational. Like, I feel like I need to go to the gym right now. I feel like I haven't done enough today.
Dude, I would lift the heaviest weights after watching that.
And he's still. It's like the last round didn't end.
He's like, I could have kept this going longer. I only
Like, I
stopped
wish
because your
you had
health bar
more
ran
health.
out.
Oh my!
All right, he's got positive bonus now. That should be it.
Oh my god, that was disgusting. That
Yeah.
was Hybrid Civic just going in and not stopping.
Yeah, unfortunately, the bed was not the answer there for King Shadow, but good stuff all
Oh.
around.
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, moments of brilliance with the
Oh.
Sin Kiski, though. You know?
The sad emote from King Shadow after the round. It's all right, buddy. It's all right. You'll get there for sure.
Yeah, no, a dominating performance by Hybrid Civic. I mean, I know you said he started getting the top
Yeah.
8s recently, and I have a feeling today he might make it there again.
Yeah, it feels like he's definitely stepped onto that kind of level.
Yeah. He's
So
like
the main
Rock Lee,
story
bro.
continues. The protagonist handling the mysterious challenger quite handily.
Yeah, I felt like that was just like Rock Lee, like going through all the gates, and he's just like going through all the gates as he's playing, getting progressively more nasty. It was hype.
What if that wasn't the gates though? What if the weights are still on?
The world may never know. We'll see in top 8. We'll see in top 8.
We will see in top 8. So if you were to pick one player for our next round, Jeff, who would it be?
So we are gonna get Envy in here. Envy is playing Bedman in this tournament, and
Okay.
I was gonna get them on last time, but they were playing against Phantasm, who we had on in our first round. So I just wanted to make sure we were getting some different people on there.
Okay,
Absolutely.
right on. The Envy's Bedman. Okay. Now, Chef, correct? So Envy, is he like a multi-main kind of guy, or does he normally play one character and he's just trying out the Bedman for funsies here?
I think they're just trying out the Bedmans for funsies.
Okay, but who does he normally play? I guess is what I'm getting at.
I'm trying to remember, and I want to say Milia, but I could be wrong.
Ooh, I'd love to see a good Milia. That character has some very, very cool options.
Envy, drop the bed, man. Oven's not interested. Come on.
No, I want the homie to play who he wants to play. You know what I mean? So, but I'm
For
excited to
sure.
watch Bedman. Why not? Let's see Envy's Bedman. See what it can do, man.
Yeah, it'll be fun to see. There's not a lot of good gameplay of Bedman that I've seen yet. I've just tried him out and seen a couple friends play him.
Yeah, he shot like 50 spikes at me or needles or whatever he throws. Like that's I was like, wow, this is like Sheik from Melee, dude. How
You
cool.
just
I mean,
wanted to
I-
make sure that your dash blocks worked.
Yeah, dude. Americans just suck against Happy Chaos. Why don't we just learn how to dash block? You know what I'm saying? Japan seems to think he's bad.
It's kind of ironic that America is weak against the guns.
Oh no! Too soon, bro. Too soon. Hey, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I like dark humor. I don't know if chat's into a little dark humor, but I did find that kind of funny. Not gonna lie. Chef, is there any resident Bridget players that come out weekly?
It's not every week, but someone named Liam is here, comes out every once in a while, and they're a pretty good Bridget that has made top 8 a couple times.
Oh, okay. I'd love to see another Bridget play, just so I can kind of like stylistically, because I play you all the time, so I'm used to your Bridget. But I'm sure Bridget feels like a character to me, where she has a lot of room for creativity in her pressure and her like neutral, and it'd be interesting to see some differences between their Bridget and yours.
It's kind of funny because in my brain, I feel like her neutral is more streamlined, but her expression comes in the punish game.
Okay. In the punish game per se. Okay, but
I
like,
think there's a lot of routes that she can do. There's a lot of ways to extend her stuff to like really carry people far and get like wall splats. She can do like wall slumps if she wants to. You can like go for early safe jump pressure, or you can continue combos upwards. Like there's just like a lot of options. I feel like once you get the hit.
Gotcha, that's fair. You know what I was thinking of is the thing that made me think the word neutral, which may be incorrect, but like I feel like Bridget's got a lot of those like little micro steps with her yo-yo. Like you can either do like the fast dash, the slow dash, like there's those kind of things. And I feel like she's got, or I guess timing mix-ups is the word I would use.
Yeah.
Like she's got a lot of timing mix-ups within her
She
pressure.
has a ton of mix-ups on approach for sure.
Yeah, it's basically like you throw out your yo-yo and then you get like a 50-50, and then if they're correct and they block it correctly, you get another 50-50. And then if you have RC, you can keep it going even longer.
Yeah, that's
Pumpkin, you can cry in the corner.
that is it's a hard knock life out here. Yeah, it's all right. Well, you know,
Yeah.
you're starting to play Leo a little bit more. You know, you're gonna eventually drop the Potemkin. No, I'm just playing.
No, I don't think so.
Gonna
Hey,
get
I
a,
he'd
don't
be a
think
good
I could ever let
secondary.
my
when you get a
no,
little
I'll never
taste of
let my
that top
soul
tier
out of
hopium.
prison.
I don't think Schmitza will ever get over the to send him to heaven. You know what I mean with the ult there. Just pop him up and then grab him and kill him. Oh my god, it is bad
the
as mine.
greatest ult ever. And one of my favorite characters in Street Fighter of all time is Zangief, and I feel like Potemkin is kind of his equivalent in this game.
Oh,
I just
easily.
love having moves like that.
I think you like doing like I almost want to call it like fear mongering, but like I think you really like having your opponent just scared, like, oh, is he gonna grab? Is he like, what's he gonna do? Like you really like. I think you really enjoy the mind games and like the neutral.
I do, for sure. My favorite part of fighting games is like the mental aspect of it and exerting will over different situations.
That's definitely cool, and I think that other grappler players would definitely agree with that.
It's definitely a grappler mindset, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I think about the days where I used to watch Itabashi Zangief in Street Fighter V, and that dude was just always a monster.
I physically
Oh,
cannot
yeah.
play a character that does not have a dash.
It's
Yeah.
you find different ways to make up for it, though. There are ways that Potemkin's movement can be tricky.
Well, I mean, you got the charge move where he dashes forward. Is that called Hammerfall? I can't remember.
Yeah,
He's
that's
got-
Hammerfall.
And he's got his like quarter circle forward punch that also like Mega Fist or whatever. Like he does have movement options. They're just kind of in jank weird ways.
Well, you just have to. I think like characters like that force you to become better at timing and to become better at reads, and you have to just like work on flexing those muscles a lot more than other characters do.
That makes sense. I just like Zato because he's literally JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. He literally has a stand, and Eddie just goes out and is an extension of Zato, and he does all the JoJo's poses, and the Japanese one is voiced by Dio. So I'm kind of a weeb, and I'm kind of loving it. You know what I mean? It's fun to be
And the-
passionate about a character.
In the lore, though, I believe that the guy is actually the demon, and the guy is like trapped as the like shadow of the demon and has to do its like bidding, basically.
So,
That is 100% true.
so-
I think, right?
so you're talking about like Eddie and Zato, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. they're-
So like Zato stole like a weapon, and the weapon is basically Eddie, but Eddie took over his body, like slowly, kind of was like taking him over and corrupting him, and then Zato dies. So at one point, Eddie is just literally controlling a corpse, and then through some bullshit, Zato comes back to life, but Eddie's still there, and they're kind of like he's in control, but like they're just kind of together now.
Oh, so they're like a symbiote, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is, yeah, and it's just so cool. My the dopamine in my brain just starts firing when like I see those little like juggle combos that the good Zato players do, or like Eddie's on like the sandwich combos they call them, and that stuff is so cool to me. I love it.
Do you ever hit Roman cancel and whisper to yourself, "The world"?
I'm not gonna lie, I think it sometimes. And everything's just JoJo's. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the whole world, dude. Everybody knows that.
Yeah, I even gave my my car like a JoJo's name just because I love the show so much. I drive a
so
red
late.
pickup truck. You guys know I drive a red douche pickup truck, and I call it the Crimson Chariot. I'll just like say it in like a
Oh.
Japanese voice. I'll go to my car and be like Crimson Chariot, like I don't know. I have fun.
There's so many things I want to say right now, but we're on stream.
Yeah, that's
So-
I'm trying. Yeah, so I'm sure I'll hear about it later. Jordan's taking notes right now.
Dom, do you want to talk about our set, our little warm-up set for the tournament here?
You know what? Let's talk it out. Let's have a little therapy set right now. The chat can hear this. They can hear about our little adventures. So, Jordan was playing his Quinn Tertiary, which is I don't know what's beyond 5 or whatever, but Jordan never plays Soul Bad Guy basically, and he just mollywopped me over and over and over again, and he doesn't even know what he's doing. He slaps his face to the controller and he just wins. I don't know if soul mains do that in real life, not to offend anyone, but yeah, it just seemed like he just didn't even know what he was doing and he just won. It was gross.
I mean, so here's the issue. All right. You every time you wake up, you attack. You don't block. So it
Yeah.
becomes extraordinarily easy to just use super to punish that.
That is true. And then I get mad, so I just do the same option over and over again, like what people do when they get mad. And I just try to wake up command grab you because I think it'd be funny if it hit, and it doesn't hit. I should probably stop after the 10th time, you know.
Can anybody identify in the chat? We all get tilted and friendly sometimes.
No, it's like sometimes you just gotta like. Sometimes you just gotta like prove that you can hit it, you know.
Yeah, that's the mentality, but that's the mentality that causes you to lose. I was gonna say, I think I get more tilted against friends than I do strangers. Like when I come to Guilty Gear Reloaded and play, I never get too mad when I lose because I just take it as like a learning experience. But when you lose to your friends, they just they get that little friendly shit talk going, and it's a little it pokes fun at you, and you get a little salty sometimes. It's okay. We all get there.
Yeah, and absolutely nothing about you invites that, Oven. Nothing at all.
Oh man. Oh Schmitza. You bring me a lot of joy and a lot of pain at the same time.
That's what I'm here for, baby.
The classic pain and pleasure combo.
Oh yeah. Sweet
yeah.
and salty. So we've got our first player here for the next stream matchup.
Yeah, so it's gonna be Manabelle versus Envy's Bedman. I don't know who Manabelle is playing.
Alright, any hard reads, Oven?
Honestly, I'm gonna guess. All right, two guesses. I think it's either gonna be Testament or Biken. I don't know. Manabelle kind of gives me like feminine alpha energy, and I feel like Biken's just like such a baddie. You know what I mean? So I could definitely see it that.
I'm thinking Kai Keys.
Kai Keys? Alright.
Yeah,
Kai would be cool.
Good old, some Kyle action.
Styling and Kylan, baby.
Helen Kylan from the top turnbuckle.
Yeah. My tertiary main.
Oh, well, Schmitza, you're gonna know the answer to this. Well, actually, honestly, Chef, you might know this too. I was thinking of like turnbuckles in like WWE wrestling. What's Jeff Hardy's like signature move when he like jumps from the corner?
Swanton Bomb.
Is it Swanton Bomb? That move was so hype whenever I was a kid growing up. Like, oh my god.
Dude, so
Jeff's younger brother, when they were kids, thought that he was Jeff Hardy, basically. And
I know where this is going.
I'll let Jeff tell the rest of the story.
No, so he tried to like jump off our couch onto me, but we had a support beam that was on the ceiling, and he hit his head on the beam midair.
Oh no! So he like went to jump on you, and he hit his head on the support beam.
Yeah, and just like totally flopped on the ground. Yeah, it was a time.
Did it stop him like dead in his tracks?
I mean, yeah.
it is like it totally killed the flight trajectory. That's hilarious.
It's like a big thick wooden beam.
Did he have the goose egg on his head?
I believe so.
Dude, he probably had that like cartoon like anime-esque like goose egg on his forehead, and that picturing it in my head just seems really funny. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh boy!
Shoutouts to Chef's younger brother.
So
Chef.
looks like Manabelle also plays Milia.
Yo, let's get hype.
There's just starting to see some good Milia gameplay.
But
Chef, is Milia still kind of like? I hate throwing out opinions because I'm so new. She seems like she's always kind of underrated. I don't see her that much in tournament.
Specifically, like now, she is in a like sneakily higher place than she's often rated.
Okay.
Like some of the most recent buffs didn't seem big, but I think it was like just a little bit of extra consistency that really helps her out. And like often Milia's might be like one or two like correct reads off, and it just really like helps them get the rest of the way there.
Yeah. Interesting dynamic going into the next match here. Envy playing Bedman, and he's playing against the character that he mains. So I don't know how like Manabel's gonna be able to deal with someone who plays Manabel's character.
I've never seen this one played before. Actually, I lied. I have played this as the Milia, so super lying. But it was against day one Bedman, so I don't know if that counts.
That's fair. That's fair.
I think Bedman would have a slight advantage here, but
So
yeah, but
one of Bedman's
Look at-
strengths, though, is like he has quote unquote like strong air mobility because of the 8-way dash, and then he can shoot those big spikes either grounded or in the air to kind of block off a lot of flight paths. But specifically because Milia is so fast and because she has the extra dash, she's probably pretty good at navigating around that stuff.
we'll have to see. Bedman had a really effective like period of doing what you were just talking about, Chef, where he was blocking pretty much every flight path out of the corner. Was able to flip that into a round win.
I'm interested to see how like some of Envy's Milia will like shine through into their bed, man. Like often people's like main characters' tendencies a little bit can still kind of like flow over into their secondaries.
Yeah, for sure.
I think maybe some of those air dashes are like when you would normally jump with Milia.
Yeah.
Interesting point to make. It seems like Bedman's kind of a zoner. Is that true?
I sort of.
I'm
He
sure he's
good at zone, shield pressure.
again, I
very-
haven't seen like any like super high level Bedman or anything, but I think like the general game plan is to build up your like error. Yeah, I think it's like error 6E. Though, and then like especially the one where your head pops off, I know is like really good pressure and like a block string, so you can use that to like make your pressure safer and kind of block people into a corner. And I know Bedman has some good corner routes.
okay.
Round one going to Manabel. It is super hard, especially later in a tournament, to beat people with secondaries, especially when they're new like this, unless your name is Diaphone.
That's fair. Diaphone is a very, very strong player.
Also is known for like winning the first tournament after a character comes out with that character on like multiple occasions in multiple games.
That's wild. He's able to like learn so quickly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's not an easy thing to do. All right, Manabel keeping Bedman in the corner here.
Yeah,
Solid
barely
pressure
missing
to
that
take the
far.
game.
Yeah,
A lot
that
of zoning again.
error shot is quite powerful and fast. Bedman able to either delay or speed up that error as well, and that's like huge damage.
Yeah. Oh,
that
absolutely.
anti-air combo. That's the second time that Envy has hit that, and it does ridiculous amounts of damage. It would be quite the comeback for Manabel to pull this out, but oh man, kind of a waste of the burst there.
Dude, sometimes though, Milia gets you knocked down, and it's just like Looney Tunes from there. So, it could happen. Never count them out. But yeah, that one was looking pretty rough.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
huge
wow.
hit!
Was that a super? I don't even know what that
No,
was.
no, no.
The
I think that was
explosion?
just like the delayed error.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
The quarter circle, back circle, and then you hold
Oh.
circle.
Okay.
Or
Yeah,
heavy
great
flash,
timing
I
on the
guess.
move.
Oh,
Ooh.
so this is the one
wow.
that buffs your normals, and then normals send them through the wall as if it was a super.
Wow.
I think that actually might have been supposed to be the other super though to actually get the
I-
damage.
I think it was, yeah. That's what I thought it was initially.
Manabel clawing that one back.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Bedman's such an interesting character so far. I'm also learning Bedman. I think we all are because he's brand new. But
I'm not
what
touching
an
that shit.
interesting kit to play with.
Very versatile character. He feels like a Swiss Army knife a little bit.
Yeah, that's the vibes I'm getting with Bedman for sure as well. Let's see if Envy can adapt here going into this game.
Alright, good pressure in the corner. Oh, Bedman has escaped though.
Alright, Milia putting Bedman back in the corner. Oh,
Not just putting him in the corner, but doing very like safe space pressure.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, Manabelle being very smart about it, most definitely.
The Envy patient as hell. He's like, I play this character. I know what you're doing.
Yeah. Envy definitely knows exactly where to block and when.
Psychotic Varney with the posture check. Yo, believe me, I'm sitting as straight up as I can.
Oh, my posture is absolute garbo right now. But anyways,
This man's looking like a shrimp over here.
Bedman with the reversal out of the corner. Ooh, the wall break and the win.
Yeah, great stuff on the conversion. Not even needing the wall damage on that one.
Comes the
Cool little
million
air combo.
DMs.
Yeah, Milia doing her thing where she does that little air combo.
Yeah.
Just a
Oh,
slight misstep though in losing the corner for it.
oh, got it back though.
All right, little wall combo here.
And a slight drop is going to lead to at least 40% damage, if not more. Holy crap.
Oh yeah, Envy's gonna take advantage of that. You know, if you're gonna have holes in that pressure.
There's the super
oh,
they're
that-
looking for, and it does hit behind you.
Oh.
Wow. Wow, what a super from
did not
Envy
know
to
that.
clutch at the round. Yeah, we're all learning here. That was nuts.
Yeah, there's some clips out there of like chips or something, like trying to do corner pressure on Bedman and jumping
Huh.
behind them in the corner and just getting blasted through the wall with that super and doing like 80%.
Wow.
Oh god. Oh, Bedman in a very strong position to start this one.
Yeah, it looks like the momentum is definitely shifted in Envy's favor once they kind of got like a handle for how Manabelle's trying to approach and get neutral in. Like Manabelle is being very aggressive, so Envy's kind of like waiting for them to come to like Bedman and then doing a really good job of like calling out the option and like doing big damage for it. And it's much more of a patient game plan than they were doing in the first 2 rounds.
Yes, I agree.
But it's
Manabelle
you know,
with the pressure.
yeah, Millia in the corner, like I said before, Looney Tunes time over here. Oh,
Of
barely
course,
missing the
Envy
charge
is a
dust.
million moons.
Oh wow.
Couple of drops there from Envy on the new bed, but gonna be able to wrap that one up anyways.
And blocking that buzzsaw seems to be insanely difficult here.
Yeah, that I've noticed as well. All right. Milia in her ideal situation right here, or most characters' ideal situation, that is. Little wall break here.
Actually, I hate it when I have people in the corner. It's the worst.
Yeah,
It feels,
wall
it feels
breaking
so
is bad.
dishonest and disingenuous. I only play fair neutral.
Right. All right.
These air combos are disgusting from Manabelle.
Oh man.
Just
Whole
the
wall
wall
break.
break again. Yeah. Manabelle just
Been a
not
little
stopping.
randy with these supers though.
Yeah, a couple of them are shooting out neutral a little bit.
Yeah.
One big chance though. Not
Yeah.
gonna be-
So Shep, just for my learning, when Milia's got the wall splat going on, is Milia supposed to go for the Angel Wing super?
So sort of like, I believe that's the most damage that you can do, but it also doesn't work right if you're not like right next to them, and
Okay.
you have to like. One, I think Envy was too high up on the wall for it to work that time. Two, actually I lied. I was thinking of a different time, but You have to be like very quick with your reaction to I forget the name of her move, but she has like a little like dash through move that you can use to like quickly move over. And you usually do that to get into the corner quickly so you can do your super. And if you don't do that like right away, then they'll come off the wall before your super hits.
I see.
Wow, we're in a very close last round here. Oh, Manabelle might be making the comeback here. But the side switch fails to work and Bedman takes advantage.
2-2.
Oh.
What?
Bet.
Oh, we're good.
No, so Envy's bed is definitely coming into its own here. It's just like playing anti-Millia now.
Yeah, that's what it feels like.
Oh,
Manabelle
wait.
left.
Oh, that was 3-2. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Well, good stuff to Envy. Winning with a secondary at this stage in the tournament. Definitely.
Yeah.
Mubby.
No, not at all. I mean, and then excellent performance from Manabelle as well. It was 3-2, super tight set, and
super exciting.
Had really good moments for sure.
Manabelle had a lot of really impressive pressure, but I felt that Envy just knew exactly where to block and win at all times. So it
having Millia as his like actual main gives you really a lot of knowledge in that matchup, even though you're not maining Bedman. Just definitely helps to have that character knowledge for knowledge checks.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry for the lack of bed combos. That's your first time fighting against Millia's bed. I mean, honestly, you're still able to land like 2 pretty big solid ones, and for how recently Bedman came out, that was still pretty good. It looked like once you kind of caught on to Manabelle's neutral, you felt a lot more comfortable.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty accurate assessment there.
So we have 2 more rounds before we start bracket. Is that right, Jeff?
1 more round of Swiss here, and then after that it'll be bracket.
Okay.
Looks like 2 sets are finishing up here, and we should be on to round 5 shortly. I normally wanted to plug Swiss and be like, wow, it's so cool. We get to make sure that even if it's your new tournament, you still get 5 rounds guaranteed. I feel really bad this week because there's been so many DQs, so some people did not get 5 rounds guaranteed. But next week we'll definitely have that fixed. Just a unfortunate start GG issue, but it happens. We roll with it. At least we're able to have the tournament right now, and it seems like for the most part the servers are holding up.
Yeah, no, I know that was kind of a big, not drama, but big deal in the Guilty Gear community recently. I know there was like issues with the servers, and I know like, Arxis and everyone was like, hey, like just chill out, we're trying to get things working, and there was like Hacker Man out there, so kind of a precarious time to be a Guilty Gear player, honestly.
Yeah, a lot of the other tournaments are canceling still. We didn't want to do it 2 weeks in a row, so I'm happy that we're able to run it and it's working right now, though.
Yeah, it seems like everything's been pretty buttery smooth so far, at least from what I'm watching on stream, and I haven't seen too many complaints in the chat.
No, there's usually the rounds that we're waiting on started late because someone couldn't connect right away. But that is fun. I'll take it.
Yeah, I mean, the servers are never going to be perfect.
Ugh. Sorry to yawn. It's been a long day, boys. I've been up since 5 a.m. and those real adult hours hit hard, let me tell you.
How dare you ever be tired in my presence?
All right, let me go drink 10 cups of coffee right now. I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Can't let the people down. Can't let my best bud Schmeetza down. We have the Schmeet.
Honestly, besides the unfortunate thing with Start GG not letting people check in, the tournament is amazing. I appreciate that, Fajan.
Yeah, I appreciate that positive energy out there, Fajan. Thank you. And then I hope, like, I understand my commentary is definitely not going to be top notch as someone with not a as in depth knowledge of the game as Chef and Uncle Sun Puppy, but I'm really enjoying getting my feet wet with the community and interacting with the chat and just commentating these sets in general. It's been a real blast. Hopefully, I am fortunate enough to get invited out to commentate in future GERs.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, whether you're commentating or playing, we love having you too. Shout outs to you for being able to take a set the last time you came out.
Oh, I appreciate that, brother. Yeah, no, oh my god, it was so hyped that I as a noob, it was so fun being able to play in a Swiss pool, Swiss bracket, because like it gives me so many more matches to play, right? As opposed to just going 0-2 and like quitting. It was really fun getting to play those extra sets, and I got super hyped when I got my first tournament set. That was cool, and I got to take a game in another set. So I'm definitely gonna keep playing and keep at it and stick with it and see what happens. Yeah, Fajan saying it's awesome that we're still running the tournament because even though we're having all the server issues. Yeah, I mean, the worst thing you do, you try it out, and if it doesn't work, then we just wait until the server issues get fixed. But again, it seems like everything's working just fine right now.
Yeah. Earlier we had to kind of say like if rounds can't start before everyone else is finished, then we're just gonna have to like rock paper scissors it. We haven't had to do that yet, but like also if this tournament was for money, I wouldn't feel comfortable doing it. But it's a free tournament. It's just for fun. There's a lot of extra chances to play rounds because of the Swiss. So if like one doesn't work, then you still get some more out of it. And especially right now when a lot of people haven't been able to play gear, I think it's needed.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's
Sorry.
beneficial to the development of players that don't get a lot of playtime in normal tournaments, and I think that's extremely valuable because not everybody, but most people have gone 0-2 in bracket before and felt really frustrated that they didn't get more experience out of it.
Yeah.
Well, and the other great thing too, yeah, so there's that, and then also too is like when I play against my 0-2, like when I go 0-2 and lose as a rookie, like it does feel bad, and then when you get to play that Swiss bracket, you're also playing against other 0-2, 0-3 players, so you're playing someone more on your level, you know what I'm saying? And you get to play it in like a higher stakes tournament situation. So
yeah,
I really enjoy that. Envy saying, surprised I can even play a match. Couldn't find any matches in towers at all. Yeah, people were probably just scared to play with the servers being jank and like losing their their elo and stuff.
Also, usually when there are issues, the private rooms seem to work a little better.
Gotcha.
Alright, looks like the two last rounds are both finishing up right now and starting to report their games, so we should be moving on here to round 5 very shortly.
Is round 5 our last Swiss round, or is it the start of top bracket?
Round 5 is the last Swiss round.
Okay. Gotcha.
And then what we'll do is we'll move on to bracket. It'll be a top 12 bracket. We're not going to stream every single match of that. We're going to stream all of winners, and then we're going to stream one round from top 8 losers, like round of 7, one round from the round of 5s, and then the rest. All of it's going to be on stream. So.
Okay, right now.
Yeah.
So do you have a player in mind for our last round of the Swiss bracket?
I want to see if there's anyone who's like right around that like 2-2 mark, you know?
Okay.
Well, while we're waiting for round 4 to finish up, going into round 5, I'm just gonna grab some water here real quick. But I'm gonna have my headset on so you guys can continue to talk to me if you want. Bluetooth mic advantage.
I think I've got the comfiest commentary set up right now.
Yeah, I'm
You said
actually
you have the
jealous.
Are you just laying in bed commentating? Because that's pretty amazing. I'm not gonna lie.
No, I'm on the couch downstairs with the big TV. It's pretty sick.
Oh, you're downstairs on the couch. That sounds super comfortable, man.
Yeah, just with my earbuds in. It's pretty great.
Right.
All right.
All right.
Final one coming in. It's 2-1. I believe in you. You can do it. All right. Last round. Is this one 2-2? Ooh. All right. That's a possibility. Let's do Fluffsicle and Rex.
Okay. Who are the mains of these people?
Rex plays Kai. I don't know who Fluffsicle plays.
Earlier in the general chat, it seemed like a couple people recognized Fluffsicle, so they must have played a couple times before.
They've definitely been here before. I don't know if they've been on stream.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Comment in chat if you guys know who Fluffsicle plays. I'm kind of curious. Trying to see what I'm getting myself into here. I feel like with the name Fluffsicle, I'm expecting May. Not gonna lie, May. Gives me May vibes.
Fluff plays
That is a
Pot.
good read.
Ooh.
Pot!
Oh, let's go, baby. Let's
All right.
fucking go.
Plays Pot, but is named Fluffsicle. I'm going with like Purry Prisoner vibes. You know what I'm saying?
I don't.
Well, One Punch Man.
Oh, dude, it's been so long since I've seen that show. I've got to rewatch it sometime.
Yeah, there's like the really effeminate prisoner guy, but he's awesome. He's like one of my favorite characters in the whole show. I'm not making fun of him. He's hilarious. MV saying yo. Get my voice.
All right, so this is essentially Ryu versus Zangief here.
Yeah, this is Guilty Gear Strive's Ryu versus Zangief. Absolutely.
Little preview of Street Fighter 6 for everybody. Oh, is he repping Kai right now?
That's Rex.
Oh, okay.
Isn't Rex? You've been watching Rex for a while now, haven't you, Chef?
So yeah, Rex has been playing here for a long time. He's from the group that Andy graduated the beginner Bones tournaments with.
Oh, the lore goes deep with this one. Okay.
Yeah.
It's Faust. I'm disappointed.
I'm a Faust fan. I think he's wacky and zany. I'm all about it.
Someone has to rep the Faust for Andy while he's not here.
I've seen
Absolutely.
enough of Uncle Sun Puppy's Faust to last a lifetime, if I'm being honest with you.
If I can count the number of times I've gotten mixed by Sun Puppy's Faust, I'd be able to retire if it was a dollar amount.
Oh my god, the Afro bombs. They started.
Yeah. The items are just relentless.
Yeah, Fluff already doing like a
especially,
really good kind of like boxing out, doing a good job with those jump 2Ks to get over the projectiles, but still like make it so if Rex tries to go forward, he's getting clipped. Rex though gets the corner and he's just hammering it down.
Yep.
Banana pressure.
Oh, watch the banana.
Hit him with the Mario Kart.
Here we go. Mix. Oh.
Ooh, the dust. little air hit, and all right.
Oh yeah, just had a little tap it in right there.
Yeah.
It feels like Fluffsicle just kind of relinquished the corner situation they had going on at the end there.
It's hard.
Yeah.
I guess I
Rex
wouldn't
Rex
know.
capitalized
I don't
on it like
think I would.
perfectly.
He did.
Yeah.
I like the little FD at the end of that jump in to space just slightly farther back.
That was smart. I really like the
My
air dust.
God.
Yeah, the dust in the air was sick. It looked like it almost delayed his descent a little bit, and then allowing him to get that opening on the Faust.
Monster game one from Rex too. Holy crap!
Yeah. That wall break at the end, especially, I am a fan of.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Fluffsicle going into game 2. Are we gonna see? Oh, we're seeing the character switch to his main. We're not messing around at this point.
Finally, thank you, Fluffsicle.
Shmita getting what he wants.
Yep, this is all for me. Everybody knows that.
All right, they're doing the slow intro here, playing it out.
Oh,
All right, so yeah, the big boy comes out to play.
yep.
Big Daddy Potemkin in here. Not working
here
out yet
getting-
though.
Go into block mode. Oh, that was a good empty jump. Rex has such good blocks, though. It feels like nothing's working out for Potemkin.
Yeah,
He
he's
has limited
really,
pressure from the range that Guy Keys can operate at.
yeah, definitely
Sometimes-
pressing Potemkin.
Sometimes, especially if you've been playing like a secondary the whole time, it'll take a second to get like reacclimated. But I think we'll start seeing some stuff here in a sec.
I think so too. I think it's almost like you have to like warm up again a little bit, but it's your main, so it should be pretty quick, hopefully.
Oh, here we go. Ooh. A little bit of a flub there.
Ooh, air throw.
Nice
Okay.
air throw. I think Fluffsicle might be going for the sweep a little bit too much on approach here. Just
I really
barely
like that
missed
he whipped the grab there and then he Roman canceled, so he didn't get his punish for that super hard.
Definitely.
Definitely a good player thing.
Oh,
great,
here we go.
great Roman into grab. That was awesome.
I like it covering
Yeah.
the whiffed pop buster.
Good stuff to Fluffsicle for that game 2 there. All right, game 3 here. Fluffsicle going in.
Fluffsicle starting to adapt to Rex's neutral, and like once you start being able to block all of their hits, then you can start counterattacking their hits, and the big damage starts to come out from Potemkin.
Mm-hmm.
Rex doing a good job of getting around these slide heads. I don't think any of them have really done anything yet.
No, he's hit 2, I think. Oh, good gold burst there. Looks
Wow.
like it's gonna be for nothing
Good
though.
stuff to
because-
Rex there.
What a monster!
Yeah, absolutely. Rex is just doing some really cool stuff with Kai. I don't watch too much Kai, but it seems like Rex really seems to know what he's doing. He's doing a lot of good stuff.
His combos are very consistent.
Yeah, his like punishes are definitely like every time he gets a hit, he really pushes it as far as he can. Yeah, I'm excited to kind of watch going into this next game here. Fluffsicle really showing that he has a lot of knowledge and a lot of time put into Potemkin. Doing a lot of good things as well.
Oh, we got a chip though.
And as you say
Oh.
that, he flips the chip.
I gotta stop doing this, man. Commentators curse for real. That's happened to me like 3 times today.
Chip the script.
Oh,
Oh,
This is
Rex
such
is
a
just saying
hard
absolutely
character
not.
fit.
I play with Hybrid.
are they training partners?
Yeah, Hybrid and Rex are and Hybrid, Rex, Drax, and Crouching Idiot are all in that same group, I believe.
I love that tag,
Yeah,
Crouching
yeah.
Idiot.
This is such a hard character switch to make from Potemkin to Chip.
Yeah, it's like two polar opposites, I would say.
So far, it seems to be working out okay. It's like a pretty even. Rex has the burst and Fluffsicle doesn't, but Fluff's got that positive tension. Nice yellow burst coming out.
Yep. And an even nicer grab.
Rex here pretty poised to take this one 3-0, but Fluffsicle's trying to say, oh, hell no, I'm not going out like that.
Alright, this is a lot better targeted pressure from Fluffsicle this round.
Yeah, Chips
Seems to
Rekka
have
is...
a better read on Rex's movement.
Chips Rekka is super fast, and if you can just, like, kind of bait out forward movement from them, it's pretty solid. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
and the perfect coming out from Fluffsicle. Clearly not going to go down easy.
Yeah, Fluffsicle saying if you give me a character with like 10 different approach options, I will schmix on you a little bit.
If you give me a character with human rights, I will be able to win.
Absolutely, yeah. Potemkin definitely a little more challenged.
However,
Chip.
Rex looking to strip Chip's human rights right now. Oh, great RC. And that's going to be it.
Yeah, Rex taking that one 3-0.
Yeah, dominant performance from Rex there. Really showing a lot of depth of knowledge with Kai, beating all three of the characters chosen.
The chiz and win. Alright, let's DQ these guys.
Good stuff from Fluffsicle, though. There were definitely flashes of brilliance in there.
Yeah, it looks
And I'm
like
glad
all
we
the
got to- Glad we got to see the Potemkin.
Yeah, no, it's always good to see a Potemkin game. I was actually hoping that he was going to do the Schmeats. I don't know if you follow Home Depot Temkin on Twitter, but this dude always posts the most nutty Potemkin clips. I'll have to start sending you some of them. But he does these like insane Potemkin's like high up in the air. He'll do some like weird double Roman cancel stuff to do some weird movement options with Potemkin and get some punishes. It's nutty, bro. I'll have to send you some later on.
Yeah, for sure. Love to see it. So now that we're moving into the bracket, Chef, what's the plan here?
So once these final matches finish up here, we're gonna take like a couple minute break, and then we are going to move into top 8 and start out with our winners side.
All right, sounds good.
Trying to see if one person is here.
I am here. It's a random question. What's your favorite Zato color? All right, it sounds like Schmeatza is MIA. Chef, what's your favorite Zato color? Is it the blue?
Wait, I'm back.
Oh, he's back. I was gonna ask, man, what's your favorite Zato color?
It's probably either blue or white.
Yeah, I think blue is like a top tier Zato color as well. I think he has a pretty good color palette overall, but yeah, blue's up there. Chat, what's your favorite Zato color? I need to know. I'm still trying to decide my color.
Pretty whack though.
Okay, give me an example. I'm down to debate this with you.
Green.
All right. Yeah, valid.
All right,
Valid.
I'm done.
I don't really like. Have you seen the Zato that's like gray black, and then his like Eddie is like gray black with like a white outline? I don't really care for that one either, to be honest.
I can't really remember that one, but I mean that probably means that it's just not memorable.
Exactly. Trust. Color 12. Color 12 is your favorite. Is that like the denim one? Like not denim, but like it's like that light blue. That color's pretty fire.
All right, guys. So we're
Yeah, I like that
gonna
one.
I agree with the €1. That one's pretty up there.
do another round 5 on stream because they had some trouble connecting. So they're just about to start. So we're gonna grab Squirmy and Jam Jarsuk.
Okay. I was thinking of Jar Jar Binks. I don't know why, but
Just got Jar Jar on the brain, huh?
oh yeah, dude, I have Jar Jar brain. That's the problem.
Are you thinking about Darth Jar Jar theories?
yeah, dude. Those live in my brain rent free, dog.
Dude, are you the Alex Jones of Star Wars?
Okay, I don't ever want to be compared to Alex Jones, but yeah, I mean, one can make an argument for it.
Oh my.
I'm not gonna lie, I saw Alex Jones and I'm like, damn, this guy's really dumb, but like, he's famous though. You know what I mean? Kind of nice to be famous. I don't know if you want to be famous for those reasons though.
Yeah, he's famous for a lot of wrong reasons.
I agree, but he's got some of the most memorable clips though. You know what I mean?
Well, when you're crazy, of course.
I mean, just like he just kind of spices up your group chat with your friends. You know what I mean? You can be like, "Dog, look what this fucking idiot said tonight." you can send the clip to him. Hey, that brings me a lot of joy.
Oh, we got made dittos.
Yeah. Hey, Tochigeki! We're gonna hear a lot of Tochigeki this round.
Luckily, I have the game muted so that it doesn't come through my mic here.
Everyone, whip your dolphin out.
Everybody leave your dolphins away.
Here at Gur, we have a dolphin-friendly tournament. May also having a really great color palette. Not gonna lie. It begins.
So, Jam Jarsuk saying this is his day 4 May. So,
Okay.
Squirmy might have a thing or two to teach them, but we'll see what goes on in this one. Could be a bloodbath. Could be very surprised.
It feels like the tournament of secondaries.
Is that a first round perfect? It is. Alright, we finally got some offense getting set up here. And it's back to the Shadow Realm. We're back in the... Oh. And
Okay.
as fast as neutral comes, it goes. Oh, that was a great grab, though. Yeah, some of those day 4 flubs are definitely coming into play here.
Yeah, Squirmy definitely with like an overall more stronger knowledge base of the character, but also, you know, Jam on the other hand did say, hey, this is my day 4 May, you know, don't expect anything crazy. But I mean, even with it being a day 4, you can tell that he has good fundamentals and that he's been playing Guilty Gear Strive for a while now.
Yeah, he played neutral very well, especially in that last round. But, you know, the punish game just wasn't quite to that level.
You can also go back though and watch the set and be like, okay, why am I getting hit here?
And that's
exactly.
one of the great.
And he can also pick up combos that Squirmy's doing and implicate them in his own game.
Yep.
Oh wow, getting the meter full right off rip.
Oh, big stuff.
Yep.
Already 50%.
Oh wow, May is just a absolute damage monster.
She sure is. Suplex. Was Squirmy ready for the grab that time?
Oh yeah.
Oh, the dust.
Wow.
Yeah, when
meaty
we see the
dust.
burst, we do. I like waiting a couple hits
That
too,
was-
just in case it was a burst.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think that was the right decision there.
Ooh, the corner carry was into wall break.
Just slightly not gonna kill, but one more good hit's gonna do it.
And the sweep here from Squirmy to take the game.
Yeah, moving up
Yep, the
2-0.
overhead sweep mix up.
Yeah.
And it looks like
Is that
this
one
one.
of the...
This one should be finishing up just as our other last round is finishing, so it should be perfect timing.
Awesome. Chef, is that one of the more common, like, May approaches, is just air attack to sweep?
Well, honestly, it's like all stemming around like, do they dolphin or don't they dolphin?
Gotcha.
They
The
buff,
dolphin or not.
yeah, they buffed the S dolphin, so it's a lot safer, less recovery frames on hit and on whiff, so
So
harder.
it's definitely
Let's go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna say. So it seems like you're able to use dolphin a little more liberally now that it's safer
Yeah,
on block.
just like less
Okay.
things can punish it.
Ooh.
Yeah, in the,
Quick
in
wall break is
the
totally-
last patch, they buffed S Dolphin. That's why
That's
a lot of
wild.
people, especially like right when the patch notes came out, like all the good players were doing like their patch list tiers list or whatever, and everyone had like May S plus.
Yeah, I feel like buffing one of her like best moves is like a huge quality of life improvement. You know what I mean?
Hard to disagree with that statement.
Yeah, it's kind of like the rich get richer kind of vibe. Another wall break here from Squirmy, just going in and absolutely just doing some very disgusting things.
Disgusting. I can detect the salt.
No, I think May's sweet. I'm actually a huge May fan.
Yeah, Squirmy taking that one 3-0, good stuff to both players.
Yeah, definitely lots of stuff that can be learned from in that set.
Alright, it looks like the very last set is finishing up right now.
Gwen's like, wait, they buffed Dolphin? Oh yeah, they buffed it. Enjoy. Well, good stuff to both May players. I have a lot of faith in the other May getting good at May. He seemed like a solid player. It just takes a little more time, a little more practice, and he'll definitely get there. I could see it for sure.
Alright, I'm going to take a quick look at the placements, make sure everything looks good. Alright, we should be all good. Let's go ahead and finalize that. So we got our top 12. We are going to let our losers off-stream matches get started, and we're going to take like a super quick 3 to 5 minute break, and we're going to be back with our first round of winners top 8.
All right, we'll
Sounds
be right
good.
back then.
Yeah, we'll be right back. All right, everybody, we are back. Thank you for waiting. We are ready to get into top 8. So we have Blue Heck 997 versus Munchin Man. We saw Munchin Man earlier. I've never seen Blue Heck play, but they are 5-0.
Oh, Blue Heck, really showing out here today at GUR number 17.
Let me just get these labels updated. Do you mind typing in the Discord and letting them know they're good to start?
Yeah, I'm gonna let the boys know that they can do the thing.
Alright, just getting the...
We have Blue Heck, and then our other player is
Munchin Man.
Munchin Man, yeah, get in there, man. Let's let it rip here.
Swap the names. Boom. Alright, so we have the Leo we saw earlier versus Sin. So I'm super excited to see this because that means Blue Heck is 5-0 with Sin in this tournament.
Woo! All right. Sin Kiski just really getting up there in bracket.
Sin Queese.
Sin Queese, son of Kai.
Good stuff already in the corner. Nice safe jump. I like it. That's a very good decision to not break the wall there and then hitting the Kara into the... Alright, yeah, I can see why this person's 5-0.
Yeah, Blue Heck is out here and he's swinging.
What the Blue Heck? Great jump in from Munchin, though.
Yeah, Munchin Man saying, "Hold on, I can cook too," you know.
And Munchin's showing again. They were doing this earlier too, but Munchin's mix-ups off knockdown are much more intricate than like your average Leo. But the Blue Heck is looking very scary right now.
Yeah, both players very strong. Blue Heck, first time watching him, it's been an absolute treat so far.
Yeah, for these 30 seconds so far.
Yeah. it's early, but I'm liking what I'm seeing.
I like the spaced 6K.
We got Leo in stance
Or,
here.
sorry, 2K.
Doing some good side switches.
No, this is gonna be
Ooh.
definitely around for Munchin.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know what that move's called when he smashes the ground because Leo's got a bunch of weird German names on his moves, but good move into the super there.
Interesting. So
All right.
since Far Slash is notoriously like laggy, I want to say I think it's got like 21 frames or something of like recovery frames. So it's literally like a whiff punish move, and it did work out in that scenario. So it's very long. But Blue Heck putting it to good use there.
Yeah,
Finally
most
doing the
definitely.
cross up. But Blue Heck very ready for it.
Ooh, Blue Heck getting Leo in the corner and then just finishing the round there. Whew. These players are both coming out swinging.
It's like what I like to see out of the top 8.
Absolutely. These guys did not get a top 8 just for any reason. They are they know how to cook.
So something that we have here at GER is a tradition that every tournament so far has been won by a new character for the most part. We have had, I believe, 2 repeat characters that have won. And outside of that, every single week has been a new character. And I believe we've only had 1 or 2 people that have won more than one of these. So, lots of history to be made here. If Blue Heck is able to take this whole thing, he's definitely going to be the first Sin we've had win.
Ooh. Good neutral exchanges being played by both players.
Players are hitting buttons, and some of them are working, and some of them are not.
Players interacting. What?
What characters have been repeats? We had Kai is a repeat as of last week because Danny took one and Fern has taken one. We've had Plantain Poppy win 2 of them as Faust, but no other Fausts have won. And then I believe we've had 2 Bikins. I know Shin Phil was one of them, and I can't remember the other one.
Absolute monster punished by Munchin Man there to take round 2. Yeah, Munchin Man seems to be really like a momentum-based player. Like once he gets started, he just does not stop.
It's kind of like Leo in a nutshell. Like if you know what they're gonna do, you can pretty much cover everything. But it's like you gotta know.
Yeah, you definitely have to have that knowledge. And then it's gonna be interesting to see Blue Heck being a very competent player, being able to stop Leo's pressure. We'll see how he does it consistently.
Great reaction there to I don't remember which win of Sin's move that is, but I believe it was the new L-Cut. I don't want to get it wrong, but the dash move. Good call out with the flash kick from Leo.
Good stuff to Munchin Man for taking that game there.
Yeah, able to tie this one up at 1 apiece so far.
Yeah, 1 apiece. All right. Going into game 2 before we start, people are kind of sleeping on Sin right now, right? Like everyone's kind of rating him lower in the game.
Yeah, and I don't think it's necessarily unwarranted. Like I think it's a very fair rating. I think he is worse than most of the cast, but that doesn't mean he is much worse than the rest of the cast.
Yeah, definitely not saying he's like unviable or anything. It just seems like he still needs to get his tools fleshed out a bit.
He needs like a quality of life patch. He needs the Bridget and Testament treatment.
Yes.
I think it'll come, to be honest. I
mean the character's already pretty decent. I think he has a lot of potential for sure.
maybe they can make food do something, you know?
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't see people use that mechanic very often. Doesn't seem like there's a lot of reward from it.
Love ads muting the stream on a platform with no rewind. Yeah, I also love that it like auto plays ads and like it's super annoying. I'm sorry. Munchin has been very conservative with their cross-ups on knockdown, and that's what's making it like so much more effective, and it actually is hitting in important times. But there's that food to eat coming out, although I don't know how much it actually mattered here. Oh, what a nice combo!
Wow. So he roamed in the middle of his super to get that, huh?
Yeah, it carries the momentum with you, so eventually you're gonna carry them all the way to the wall.
That's wild. I like that. Really good stuff from Munchin Man. I'm learning something new there.
They hit unaffiliated channels now too, right? Yeah, I believe so.
Wow, Twitch is really doing that? That's wild.
And they're also like in-platform ads, so you can't like ad block them. Munchin Man moving up though. He's saying, "I want to be the second Leo. I don't want there to be the first Sin that wins."
Yeah. Yeah, both players really fighting out here, showing that they're hungry for it. Do. Oh my gosh.
Hold it down for a hot second. I gotta let the players know the schedule for stream real quick.
All right. Let them know. All right. Leo doing some good mix side switches here, getting some hits. Luncheon Man working his way back in, has Blue Hack in the corner. And the wall break here for Munchin Man gets the positional advantage and the tension meter advantage.
Alright, I'm back.
No, you're totally good. I just watching.
Oh, nice
Leo do
6P.
Leo stuff. Yeah, it was beautiful.
Oh, beautiful base bird. Alright, I came back just in time.
Yeah, you came back at a really cool moment.
Good stuff. Munchin Men taking it 3-1 over Blue Heck in their first showing, though, which is very impressive. But now coming up, we are going to have Lil Slash versus Kira Hana, two other heavy hitters.
Okay. We got some killers out here in top 8, of course.
Yeah, these two, no strangers to top 8.
Are these guys like multi-main people too?
That I don't know. I can tell you that they're good, though.
Okay. That's all I need to know. Yeah, I've been very pleasantly surprised. Not even pleasantly surprised. I've been very impressed with the amount of talent coming out here. Yeah, these guys just really showing off their skills for sure. I've been really inspired tonight by just the high level play that I've been watching.
Absolutely. It's fun. It just makes you want to like get better.
Oh, dude, I want to hit the sticks right after tournament. I'm like hella motivated right now. I'm raring to go.
Gonna get some Testament action here versus Ram. So I believe Kira Hana got second or third at one of these before. And then Lil Slash has made a couple top 8s. But both of these very, very heavy hitters, consistent combos, great neutral, so we're in for a treat.
Okay.
Kira already starting off to a massive start. I've also never seen this Testament skin. It's cool.
Yeah, the Testament skin's really cool, and something I'm kind of interested as a newer player. I'm aware that both these characters are longer range characters, so it's gonna be kind of interesting watching these players contest for like mid range play.
Ooh, I like it. Choosing not to break the wall to get extra damage.
We love it.
Yeah, so instead of doing like 50% in a wall break, I was like 80% in a wall break.
Yeah, that's that good player stuff that I'll definitely have to learn with time, but yeah, good stuff to Lil Slash.
Yeah, no, Lil Slash combos are extremely hard hitting. You do not want to get caught by one of those. But Kira, strong neutral player, but great bait burst from Lil Slash. We're going to see how far we can take this one. That's so fast and sneaky.
Yeah.
But Kira Hana basically doing like, hey, I got a Mortabato too. Oh, I'm surprised that wasn't it.
Oof.
First one going to Lil Slash, though. After a super strong start from Kira Hana.
Yeah. Yeah, excited to see what adaptations come from Kira Hana in Game 2 here.
Oh, that's a pretty good one.
Yeah.
Just barely missing that 6H there, but still, like, just absolute control.
Oof. Yeah.
It
Yeah,
can be
the, quick-
so hard to move against Testament once they kind of get going and they're throwing out all their things.
Yeah, Testament to a character that just does a really good job of walling people out and kind of controlling the pace of the match if they know what they're doing.
That time burst not baited. It's super good on Testament as well because, as you kind of said before, more of a long range character. And with Testament and like Happy Chaos and Axel type characters, bursting and kind of pushing everyone back is actually an advantage for you. More so than just like a get off me tool.
Absolutely. And then I'm still trying to learn all the mechanics of Testament. Testament's got a lot of like tricky little things. Like I know he has this like I believe it's called Curse. I'm not sure. And he's able to like teleport to it and get
I
other
believe
various
it's
advantages.
Stain State. That could be.
Stain. Thank you. Stain is what it's called. Correct. That's what I meant to say.
Oh, what a fantastic turnaround for maximum, like massive damage and taking the cornerback with like one little 5p.
Yeah, that was huge.
I like the teleport to kind of get yourself out of the corner. But right that close is not where you want to be when you're Testament.
Kind of the get off me super there.
This is a great chance for Kirahana, kind of escaping with the threat of their life. Oof. And Lil Slash is going to drop the Wiper Blade, say nah.
He's like, yeah, I'm about to wash my windshield out here real quick. Let's go to the next game.
Take you to the car wash.
Classic.
Alright, so both of these games so far have been like 2-1 in game, like, you know, little round counts. And Kira always like opens super strong. So they just need to make some tiny little adjustment to be able to take game 2 or 3, or round 2 or 3.
Alright, I'm back.
Hey, we got Schmeetz.
Return of the Schmeetz.
Yep, crisis averted.
Thank
here
you.
in the chef household.
There we go. What a good roommate.
So right now it is 2-0. Lil Slash on the Ram is up against Kirahana. Every game so far has been like round 3. And Lil Slash is always able just to edge it out at the end. So we will see how this one goes. Kirahana starting off strong, not taking any damage yet, and really able to box out Lil Slash, but Lil Slash making their way in.
Is this matchup in favor of either side? I'm guessing Ram.
So, I don't know enough about Testament matchups, and I know that the reason Testament isn't thought of as, like, a higher tier character than she is because she has some matchups that she's just really good at the top, and some matchups that she just, like, can't handle as opposed to being all around decent at all of them, and I'm not sure which side of the fence Ram lands on.
Gotcha.
Yeah, the thing I was bringing up to Chef Schmeetz was that like
clutch win there.
Yeah, most definitely. It's kind of interesting. Both these characters are like mid-range screen characters. I feel like that's when they're the happiest. Obviously, they both have the ability to go in, but yeah, these characters both have long pokes.
It just feels like Ram's probably a little bit quicker.
That's how I feel.
It's like once Ram does get in, it's so hard to finally get back out, and she just does so much damage.
Yeah, Ram is just an absolute damaged corner monster.
Good burst there to avoid that situation. But he's
and
back
excellent
in
spacing too.
Oh,
I think this might do it.
It's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, like I'm not
Another
surprised every time, but sometimes like I knew it was gonna kill, but still I kind of wished I was wrong.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, we're at Ram Ranch now.
Don't forget.
Never forget. Hero's quite good though with this testament here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there should be a wall break here, and the first like super big lead. That's it. That's not true. First big lead that they've had in this game. Kira with burst back.
Doesn't need it though.
No, now they have it for now.
Yep. Oh,
Yeah, this is just some crazy pressure raining
Brutal.
down. That heavy skull is so good because when you're close, it still hits you on the ground and like covers them jumping as well. It's kind of like Bridget's 2P or 2H.
Oh, Rams got Testament in the corner. Oh my gosh.
Has the ranch clawed this one back from the grip of defeat?
Oh, we're close.
living.
Testament with a full tension meter though. We'll see what Kira can cook here.
Ooh!
Up.
Oh!
Kira saying, "Not today, son."
Wags the finger.
No, no, no.
The hammer was
No, no,
dropped,
no.
but the hammer was not good enough.
The nail reposition. It pulled the thumb in the way.
Alright, both players taking a sec to just kind of regroup, and it looks like actually they're just going back into it.
Yeah, big game 5
That's,
here.
Game 5? Okay.
For
Yeah.
all the marbles.
Lil Slash taking the
All
first
of
two,
them.
Kira Hana taking 3 and 4.
I still don't feel like momentum is going in either direction though.
No, both players just really back and forth this set. It's been an absolute treat to watch.
Oh, devastating in the corner.
I was not thinking that was going to kill. I thought it was going to need one more.
I didn't think so either, but you know, sometimes Guilty Gear pleasantly surprises you.
I thought it could, but I also
Oh, we're going
honestly
back.
didn't believe it. We're going back. Give him the old loop-de-loop.
This is such a scary position for Lil Slash. You have your burst, but you're at a range where it's not really going to matter. And if Kira gets enough big hits, you're eventually going to just be able to get super through the wall again.
Yep.
Kind of got to make something happen now, but Kira feels it, and they know you want to get in there.
Yep.
Good
Just
stuff.
boxes out. Yeah.
Kirana taking that one in a very close reverse 3-0.
Yeah, that's a great comeback from Kira. And looking very dominant in that last game as well.
Next, though, coming up for you guys, we're going to have our first round of losers. So let us update you on the the 9th place matches that we didn't see. So Lakey taking it 3-1 over Rex, Psychotic Barney 3-0 over Phantasm, Suicune 3-0 over Drax, and Scythe Mark 3-1 over BT. We are getting Lakey versus Psychotic Barney now.
Not gonna lie, Psychotic Barney just being a legendary tag. I wouldn't be able to come up with that myself, but that's genius. Jeff, do you know who either one of these people play or not? Not quite.
We have Baiken.
Oh,
and
Baiken.
Eno. You guys are good to go whenever you're ready.
Yeah, let's rock. I was like, what's wrong with the screen for a second, but I forgot Baiken makes it go black and white.
That's her special move.
Okay, pretty cool intro.
Ino's such a show off.
I know. I love that about her, though. Is this like a Guilty Gear customary thing when you're in top 8, you just let the intro rock out?
Some players do it. I think it's sick.
I think it's sick, too.
Oh, Viking going straight in, immediately using the burst.
Oh, okay.
very
There's some
tricky approach.
wacky tether combos that
Yeah.
both characters can do here, but obviously, if you're the one putting the tether on, you're probably more ready for it.
Yeah, Steph, you've been a fan of opposing character using Viking's tether against her lately, I've noticed.
I mean, I think it's cool when you can just flip the script on them like that, but
Of course. Oh, man. That was pretty brutal, though.
yeah, just pulling out the old Captain
old
Jack
Detroit.
Sparrow pistol and
I like that reference
Yeah.
better.
Lakey also making sure everybody knows that he's on PS5.
so the reason they do that is because people don't want to play with base PS4s
Oh,
Ah,
I see.
because they're slow as hell.
Yeah, I'll bet. Wow, this is a great adjustment round here.
Oh yeah, Psychotic
Into
Barney
a
coming back in a
perfect-
big way.
Oh, wow.
Both players probably going to get their burst back here before the round is over. Barney with theirs now, but looks like they need it. Lakey, I like taking things slow for an extra second because it does give you an extra little bit of burst buildup.
For sure. Oh, now Lakey pretty much guaranteed to have burst back, if not to kill off this.
Oh, this should be it. Oh,
Yeah,
just kidding.
Oh, I thought that was going to be super.
Nope,
No,
did not
not
have
enough meter.
did not have it.
Nope, did not have the meter.
The Schmeater.
You can only call it that when Potemkin's on screen.
All right, my bad. And Lakey
Uh,
taking the first game. That one was close as hell.
Yeah. Good reactions with the air-to-air. The players both adjusted to each other well. Felt very back and forth.
Yeah, Viking has a lot of good tools to kind of keep Eno out. That jump slash really comes down at an angle that is right where Eno's trying to fly in. And Eno cannot go on the ground, so it's kind of her only way in.
Yeah, I think that Viking has a very strong matchup here.
This one
But
starting
then
off
again,
really good for Psychotic Barney. At the end of the day, if Eno does get the knockdown, it's just you're playing their game now.
Yeah, it's Eno's time to shine. Playing at like close mid-range like that too against
Oh,
Eno,
great
very
parry.
Amazing parry for sure. And that might lead into no, had the burst.
Wow.
Ooh. Wow, I can't believe that worked. Oh, and
Good
that's gonna be it. Yeah, Viking is just kind of the master of the anti-air and the air-to-air.
I'm gonna say Lakey's looking a little cracked right now.
He sure is. His reactions are on point.
Barney just really throwing out the pressure here, really showing that Eno really just is got that really strong offensive suffocating pressure at times.
Good reaction to
Yeah,
the
one-
low note also. Lakey able to jump and get out of the corner, even though Barney did the PRC.
Wow. That was incredible. Lakey just being completely suppressed there.
Yeah.
Yeah, once hits your shield, it gets scary, it gets spooky. It's even worse if she knocks you down, though.
And she's just able to high-low
Great
so quickly.
backdash.
Yes. These crazy mix-ups from Psychotic Barney.
Barney's getting these knockdowns and then not able to convert off them, unfortunately. You really want to get them knocked down and then keep repeating that sequence over and over.
Yeah, a couple times Burst has interfered, but there also have been a couple times where Barney's dropped it.
And like sometimes it's because like Lakey's coming in at like a weird angle, and sometimes the hits are just like crossing up at interesting times. But I mean, hey, Barney taking that one, so it's 1-1.
1-1.
Yeah, Barney definitely just overwhelming with pressure there.
Yeah, it was suffocating. That's the word I would definitely use to describe the pressure there. Great stuff from both players so far. Just these both absolutely monstrous offenses on both sides.
Alright, so Barney kind of looking like they're going to hold some momentum here. When they do get that spacing that they like, you get a few tries to throw out that music note or hit the chemical love, and like it's kind of like both these characters want the other one running at them because their options are really good at stuffing the approaches.
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to go through the wall.
Wow.
This thing, oh hell no.
Oh, good side switch there. Unfortunately, the Burst is probably going to seal the round here.
Oh, and just the kill shot through the wall.
Whew.
Great grab.
Yep.
And then retaking
And put him back
the
in the
corner back.
corner. Yeah.
The old lather, rinse,
Wow.
repeat. Uh-huh.
The old. Ooh.
Like
Time
he
to
with the
wake up
rebuttal here.
Super.
Every round is like Psychotic Barney is one hit away, and then Lakely just comes back with one or two monster combos.
Yeah, it definitely seems to be the flow of the set so far, and yeah, Lakey just going in right now.
Yeah, Lakey's looking pretty close to the win here. Oh, puts himself in the corner. This is
Yeah,
very
anyone's
bad
game.
positioning.
Lakey with the burst advantage here.
However, Barney definitely riding the momentum from that round. That was a clutch win.
Definitely.
And back into the corner.
Getting that burst out and still in a good spot. Oh, great counter hit.
Oh, this is going to be
Safe jump.
huge. Oh,
This is going
man.
through, oh, I thought it was going through the wall. They are choosing not
No,
to. So
now it is,
Now
though.
it is.
Yep, saved it for Super.
Not just that, but they saved it until it would kill.
Yep. Good stuff to Lakey there. Taking game 3.
Yeah. Definitely a lot of perseverance from Lakey there. It looks like it was heading Psychotic Barney's way for a second.
I've been really impressed with Barney's side switches. He uses the air dash to like side switch quickly, and it's been really effective so far.
Yeah, he's quick for a big purple dinosaur. Oh my god. What a combo.
Yeah.
Forcing the late burst.
Theo
already gotten
Sanzin
most
taking
of
over the
damage.
game. Hit him with the cutscene. Wall burst.
Welcome to
All right.
Metal Gear Strive.
Metal Gear. Yeah, very true. Barney trying to get something cooking here.
Yeah, they basically have one chance to do so.
man.
Oh, all right.
Oh, what a grab. Here we go.
Here's his moment.
Yep, this is it.
Oh, purple PRC.
Oh,
Good stuff.
yeah,
All right, so that
yeah.
RC was very clutch. Like he did not want to need to use burst there.
Yeah. Yeah, good
He's
use of
almost
rum
got
and
it
cancel
back.
by Lakey.
Another great grab.
Another parry.
Ooh.
Yes. Second parry of the game.
Hit him with the Katie. Oh my god, the air combos. It's disgusting.
Uh, I'm still thinking about. Oh, baby, you're a fob.
Work. Yeah. See,
Oh shit.
it's gonna ruin your sleep tonight.
It's
Uh,
already ruined my day.
Curse commentary.
Wow.
.exe.
That was a really creative approach there from Lakey at the end to edge out the round
Yeah, taking
and the
that
game.
3-1. Good stuff. Psychotic Barney
Yup.
gonna go
And
out
both
at 7th, but good stuff making top 8.
Mm-hmm.
And now we are moving on to losers quarters. Lil Slash versus Suicune. Suicune we have not had on stream yet this tournament, but they have gotten top 8 a few times. They've made second place before. Almost took it over Dinosaur at one of these.
I would expect no less from the legendary Pokemon.
Very good
Yeah.
Leo player.
Leo, yeah, that makes sense.
And Leo was his name. Oh.
Alright, Battle of the Busted. Oh, Leo getting first real advantage here.
Yeah, unlike Testament, Suicune, or like Leo, has no problem just running at Ram. And really, it's just going to be like both these characters trying to open each other up and just do massive damage. It's a little harder for Ram, I think, because of that fast DP option that Leo has, but it's very close.
Yeah. I mean,
Ooh.
both clearly top tier characters, and that was a top tier wall break.
Absolutely. Oh.
Yeah,
Got caught
I
slipping.
love doing that. Dash up super is one of my favorite things to do with Leo in this game.
That ult comes out so quickly, and it's so good.
It is.
One of the best supers in the game, bar none.
Now, Lil Slash up significantly this round. Positional advantage, life advantage, burst advantage, tension advantage, and
Wall break and
like it's pretty much over. There's a perfect on the incoming here.
woof, and the dust to finish it. All right.
Jeez.
like,
Now
nah,
we're
nah, nah,
back
nah,
to
nah,
pretty
nah, nah.
much even
Yeah,
for the
yeah.
final round.
Little Slash saying,
wow.
hold on.
Even except
Yeah,
for your
Lil
whole health
Slash-
bar being gone. Oh! They walked forward an extra
Oh.
2 steps to get the super. That was so good.
Yeah, that's that good player stuff.
Lil Flash playing at a much
Yeah.
faster pace there in that final 2 rounds and double perfect after losing the first.
Yeah, see, little stuff just like being cognizant of your tension meter and taking that 2 steps forward to get your super, and then utilizing that super on reaction. Just very good stuff. from
Lil Slash just did the equivalent of like going bowling and hitting a gutter and then getting a spare as a strike.
Yeah, yeah, super convoluted, but yeah,
No.
we're
Getting a spare as a strike, but then getting a turkey after.
Yeah.
No, he has to win the set for that to be the case, I would have to say. This Leo is still dangerous. Anything can happen.
Nice
Oh.
cross up.
So tricky.
I think Suicune was looking for a jump there. Possibly a dash back, but instead you get this
Doesn't
for your
matter now.
troubles.
Yeah. He does have full meter though.
Nice.
Oh, nice tomahawk grab. This is gonna be yeah, disgusting ram combo.
Yep.
Oh, Leo coming in saying you're not the only one that has those. Nice grab there. Oh man, those kicks are so
We got the
brutal to
slumping
deal
too.
with. Yeah.
But
But,
Lil Slash saying,
Lil
"Hey, I
Slash-
remember that wake up super from before."
You
I'll
can't
try
do
it again,
that.
though.
Oh man. all right, all right. You know what? Oh. Oh man.
Wow, what a game.
What a set. What a match.
Yeah, little Slash just taking it.
Oh, we got one, possibly two more here.
Possibly 3 if Suicune reverse 3-0s.
Yeah,
That's
because it's
true.
2-0 right now. Yep.
Oh, I forgot Suicune hadn't won one. He gets very close sometimes. A double perfect though was brutal.
This should wrap things up here.
Oh
Yeah.
my god. What a round from little Slash.
Now it's desperation mode for Suicune. Do or die time.
Yep.
Yeah, on their tournament point here.
Alright, yep. Rely heavily on DP, win in desperation. I like it.
We
Hey,
call
man, it
that
works.
we call that clutching it up in the biz.
Oh,
All right,
that
super
is
wall
clutching
break.
it up. Yeah.
Suicune saying, I'm not done yet. Taking the round here, surviving another day.
Oh, but a strong start for Little Slash immediately into the corner.
Oof.
Oh, great grab though. And this is going to be a wall break.
Yeah, Suicune playing with Breath of Fresh Life here.
Yeah,
Looking to emulate Kirihana in the other set and trying to reverse 3-0 here.
that would be incredible. They have two of those in one tournament.
Not this time.
Oh,
Nope.
okay.
Oh, whoa.
Oh!
Get a little ahead of himself, but
Wow.
covering his options well.
Little Slash
And
getting
here we
a
go.
little
This could be the
overzealous.
beginning.
Yeah, Little Slash getting a little overzealous, and Suicune saying, I'm legendary for a reason, bro. It's like, I'm on the cover of Pokemon Crystal. Check it out.
Never heard of it.
Alright.
My dad owns Nintendo. They're just playing a lot of footsies here. Oh, and Ram Lethal taking the footsies game. Right through the wall. You only need to guess wrong once. Alright. Oh, man. You
Oof.
always have to respect the meter when Ram is in the game.
Yeah.
The old meter reader. Suicune again just likes getting himself into these situations where they have to play from behind, but then they start doing it so well. It's like in Melee when you start playing sick on your last stock.
Yeah, that's a very good
Oh,
comparison.
is that going to hit?
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
We're right back to
Man,
where we
we
were
are so
last
good.
time.
Suicune is definitely, yeah, like, come from behind player here. That DP was all heart. Nice block on the burst, though.
Was that also hard, or is that one more soul?
It was definitely a combination of both. Maybe some minded body thrown in there, too.
Yeah.
This Ram Lethal corner pressure, though, is made up of something else entirely.
Both players with great RCs in that situation to take the advantage and then to lose or to get that block up. But Suicune
this
again,
Suicune?
man.
It
Yeah, oh yeah. Leo's saying we're gonna go to Game 5 here. We're gonna
Alright.
down to the wire.
All right, maybe it's time.
What a comeback so far from Suicune. I mean, that was looking a little rough at the beginning of the set, even though he's still playing pretty good. And now we're here in Game 5, so it can be
Yeah.
anyone's game.
I mean,
See if-
forcing game 5 after a double perfect, the mental fortitude, it's got to be very strong. Did not get rattled by that at all.
All right, both these
The game
players playing
coming
for
in
their
was
tournament
strong.
life. Good burst to keep the corner, but Lil Slash, great jump out in
Wow.
RC to not only take back the advantage, but like if they didn't hit, they were still out of the corner.
Yeah, it was a great creative corner escape.
These DPs, like when they work, they're good, but I think they're working probably 25% of the time.
It's a little bit higher than that, but lately they've been working barely at all. And I think that Lil Slash has made the adjustment, and now Suicune needs to figure something else out. Or at least change the timing up.
Might not get another chance though.
May not, that's going to be the hard knockdown into pressure. But it was there's a good DP. Oh, got the kicks, which means we're going for a ride. Yep, every time he gets that kick, you gotta look out.
Ooh, Leo in the corner
Jump
against
out,
Ram.
Great burst
cancel,
bait, though, and that
is
should
gonna
be it.
that.
Ram Ranch.
Good stuff, Lil Slash taking it 3-2, not letting themselves be a victim of the reverse 3-0.
No.
I'm definitely going back and rewatching that set. That was nuts.
Yeah, that was a crazy set. Lots of ups and downs.
Good stuff to Suicune for taking 5th place. Lil Slash is moving on to play the winner of Lakey and Blue Heck in our loser semis, but we're going to hop back over to winner's side. We're going to get Munchin Man versus Kirahana.
Oh, yes, here we go.
Oh, I
like
think
Kirahana.
yeah. I love watching people's little avatars run around. Like, I think Lil Slash's avatar is Denji from Chainsaw Man, if you guys have ever heard of that anime.
I have. I've not seen it, but I do know of it.
I'm just saying, I'm down to watch it together if you ever got some free time, so.
Hey, I'm down.
I've seen the first 3 episodes, but I kind of lost interest after that.
Fair enough, fair enough. The intro song is really good for that show, too, if you guys have ever heard it.
Oh, it's a banger. But, I mean, like, 90% of anime intro songs are good.
Yeah, they're pretty hype.
Alright, we got to see Testament Ram, we got to see Leo Ram, now we get Testament Leo.
I wonder which character is good right now.
Munchin Man already doing a really good job of like stagger stepping their way in there, making it risky. Basically, like you get into a certain range where you can punish Kirahana's startup of their like Grave Reapers, and like Munchin Man is doing a very good job of like just moving into that range and like doing it very safely and like one quick step at a time.
Yeah. Look at this insane mix-up going on with Leo right now, though. Oh, into the grab, back into the blender.
Oh yeah.
Blender Town. Get out the Vitamix right now.
That was art. That was pretty sick.
Yeah, it was good stuff to the Leo player.
Oh, and it looks like the last round did not finish.
Yeah, kind of a continuation of the last round going into Game 3 here.
Oh my goodness, are we gonna see? Oh, is that the double perfect? Oh my goodness.
My gosh.
These players are cracked, man.
These players are cracked, and I have faith that Testament's going to have a little adaptation, come out swinging here in the next game.
These Leos, though, they're waking up once they lose a round or two.
Yeah, these Leos are tearing it up today. I love the song here.
Me too. This is the Bedman song.
Is it? Okay.
Really patient, methodical play from Kira here.
Yeah, Kira really showing that he took some time to think about what was going on and definitely changing things up, and it's working out in his favor. Except for Leo.
But once Leo gets in and starts to mix up, there's not.
Not a lot you
when
can
I was
do.
talking before about those bad matchups that Testament has, this is one of them.
Yeah, this looks pretty brutal. Oh man.
Yeah, I was gonna ask what. Yeah, I was gonna ask what you kind of end up doing in this situation as Testament. I don't really know how to stop the Leo train once it leaves the station.
You probably just have to like. It probably involves some degree of reads. Like you can probably do some safe reads, but you probably have to call them out approaching in a specific way.
You probably have to grab their dash around you a lot.
Great use of super there by Testament to take the round. Really solid stuff.
Ooh, I like that teleport
Ooh.
into the low kick.
What a sick teleport.
This is gonna be
Ooh.
big.
Oh!
No.
Wall break?
Wow.
Wait.
No, he burst
Oh.
it. And
Wow,
now it's all
Munchin
Leo.
dashing around every single thing coming at him. There's like 3 different hitboxes on the screen there, and he was just
Yeah,
like, nah.
yeah. Wow, that was a huge burst from Leo and ended up getting the combo into wall break there.
Yeah, Munchin man going for the kill here. Got a little bit too aggressive there though, and now he's in a bad position.
So what happened that time is Munchin didn't cross up when he has been crossing up before, thinking that Kira would either grab or go for or like try to block the other way, but Kira threw out a hitbox anyways. Or I'm
Yeah.
sorry, they like blocked it and then threw out a hitbox. So
I see.
going for a mix up, but not quite paying off.
Yeah.
All right, this one looking much more in Kirihana's favor.
Yeah.
Just not letting Munchin Man move.
I was in a trance watching all the offense. Oh man.
Yeah.
There've been
Wow.
so many perfects today.
There
Yeah,
has been like an unusual amount.
Yeah, if you're a new player and you're like upset when you get perfected, like these guys
Oh,
are
it
playing in
happens.
winners finals and they're getting like back-to-back perfects on each other, so it happens sometimes.
Yeah, like it shows it happens even like, you know, at higher level in tournament. For sure.
Yeah. Sometimes you just have a bad game or you make the wrong reads a couple times, and if there's a really good person on the other end, they can capitalize.
Right here, Kira with the get off me super. Going back to play a neutral here.
This game much closer,
Yeah. Was
but Leo is gonna take it here.
Munchin Man going to munch.
Oh, Kira says munch on this.
Woo!
And through the wall. Oh, it's looking like a dangerous situation for Leo.
I like the use of jumping heavy skull into downward angle crow. Really just cuts off like people trying to approach.
Yeah. But Munchin Man dodging around all of it.
Except for that.
except for that.
Yeah. Yeah, good stuff to Kira for taking that one. That was well done.
Yeah, lots of back and forth.
Yeah, I kind of excited to see here what happens in the rest of the set. It looks like it's any man set. Honestly, it's been so close.
It is winners finals for a reason.
That is true. Very true. I thought we were gonna get a character switch for a sec. I have like character switch PTSD from like today.
Yourself.
for myself, yeah, that too. I'm
Gave
projecting
yourself
here.
character whiplash.
Great jump over.
Yeah. Wasn't quite able to reach there. That's sweet.
Kira's getting a lot of these like wake up grabs. Oh, that was so tricky.
Oh, that was. Yeah, Kira just really keeping Leo in the corner. Oof, good reaction throw by Kira. Take that round.
Yeah, and Munchin Man is playing for for winner's side point here.
Didn't we have a Testament win a GER recently?
No, we have not had any Testament winners.
Okay. Was Kira in finals or another Testament?
I believe Kira was either in finals or got like third.
Okay. Oh, Leo in back stance again. So scary.
I'm getting so used to seeing Testament's grab animation this game.
Yeah, lots of grabs from Testament. I'm surprised.
Leo is one of the more grabbable characters, though.
True, and that'll do it.
Yeah.
Kira Hana taking winners finals 3-1 and will advance on to Grand's winner's side. Now we're gonna hop down. We're gonna hop down to losers though. We're gonna get losers semis Blue Heck and Lil Slash. Alright, just
What
getting.
character are we gonna see from Blue Hack here?
He was playing Sin. Blue was playing Sin quite a bit.
Yeah, he was the Sin player from earlier.
Oh yeah.
So Sin versus Ram, unless he's got some other characters. But that would be a pretty cool matchup. That one I actually don't feel like Sin is too hard of a time in. Like, it might not be one of his worst matchups ever. Could be totally wrong, but I feel like being able to slide under some of the sword hits seems pretty useful.
I think you'll be right. Plus, he's got the get off me DP, which always is helpful against Ram.
So, unfortunately, since DP is kind of risky, because if you block it, it's super easy to punish, and he jumps so high in the air, you can get a lot of damage off of it.
Gotcha. So will it not be used at all then, do you think?
No, I don't think it won't be used at all, but you just have to use it sparingly.
Gotcha.
I love to see that even at high level, wake up DP is still a solid option.
It's always been a solid option.
True.
Ram right into the heavy corner pressure. Guy not able to do much, but does get out his own DP.
Oh yeah, so we do see the character switch up here. Blue Heck going Kai now.
Yeah.
Calling in dad this set.
My dad can beat up your dad.
And
I love
he
that.
owns Nintendo.
Blue Heck looking strong.
All right.
Yeah.
I see
Good
you out here.
comeback round. And now the Kai corner pressure. Wow, the chase down, midair.
I'm surprised that Little Slash didn't have any hitboxes coming out that might have clipped.
Wow.
That was a critical burst there, giving Little Slash one more chance, but not gonna be enough. Blue Heck taking the
No.
first one.
Yeah, Blue Hack looking kind of dominant there.
Dominant.
Dominant.
It's not like my first name's Dominic or anything, you know.
You know.
Alright, not everything's about you, Dom.
Yeah, calm
All
down,
right,
Chief.
all right. All right, all right. If you guys keep making fun of me, I'm gonna bring out my dad Kai Kisk to deal with you.
Dude, my Kai is better than yours.
Oh. my Kai went out for smokes and never came back.
My Kai's stuck around, alright? He's a family man.
Goes to church every Sunday, takes care of his wife.
No.
Got a full beard, he only wears flannel, he chops our firewood for us.
That is a strong dad.
That's right. Oh, are we... What's going on here? Is there a character switch going on?
I don't think so.
Long pauses here in between games.
Taking a sec to just go, you know what, that was some craziness, and we're going back into it, you know?
Yeah, it's time to slow it down, maybe. Trying to ice
Oh,
out.
they said,
Blue Hack here.
They're having some bad connection problems.
Ah. You hate to see
Oh
it.
boy. The lovely, lovely internet.
Alright, they're deciding what to do.
Okay.
Alright, Little Slash is going to take the DQ on that one.
Okay.
Wow. That stinks.
It is quite unfortunate, not gonna lie.
Blue Hack was looking good in that first round there, but I was looking forward to the rest of the set.
Yeah, as was I, but sometimes that's the way it shakes, unfortunately.
That's the way she goes.
We're just going to keep it moving on here. We're going to move on to losers finals. Then it's going to be Blue Heck versus Munchin Man.
All right.
Munchin Man.
It looks like Blue Hack is gonna stick with Kai here.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna make a Ocean Man remix called Munchin Man. Gonna be a smashing success.
For like, 50 to 60 people.
It just gets the people going, you know.
Oh my god.
All right, I'm sorry. I'm banned from commentary now.
Yep, that's it.
I had one opportunity and I blew it.
Yeah.
Hashtag justified.
Are you like making a case for us?
Yeah, honestly, I'm kind of conspiring against myself.
That's healthy.
That's okay.
That's okay.
It's gonna be all right.
Don't you worry about a thing.
So Schmeats, I gotta ask, as a pizza connoisseur himself, what pizza have you been feeling lately?
You know what
People need
pizza
to
I've
know.
been feeling, but we're about to get into the match here, so let's focus
Alright.
on what's important.
Yeah, let's talk about some relevant things.
All right, losers finals here.
Yep.
I'm getting everything updated. All right, so Dad Keys is staying in here, taking on
Yep.
his fellow king Leo
Was up
here.
to first advantage after getting the burst for a second, but now he's in the corner. But a good DP out.
I was gonna say it's never really an advantage when you have DP on deck.
That's true.
Going for the air grab, but nah. They're both playing so careful, but so like this honestly benefits Munchin Man even if he doesn't end up taking that round because he's took so much extra time getting his burst back that he's gonna have it back and like basically got one for free that first round.
Yeah. Well, not for free. He lost.
No, it's not for free, but like Blue Hex saved theirs and Munchin's already gonna have it back.
Yes.
So like saving it wasn't really an advantage.
No, yeah, the more time the round took, the better it was for Munchin Man, for sure.
Dash back
However, the
not
pressure
working
from
out.
Kai, yeah, it's not slowing down here. That was a weird choice there, maybe a flub.
Very overzealous. Maybe perfectly zealous and Munchin Man just called it out, but one chance to burst on this one. Oh, just kidding. Gonna hold it.
Yeah.
Munchin wanted every single thing on deck. Oh, this is actually extremely doable.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's gonna be it.
Actually. Yeah. Great comeback after the wall break.
The man has munched.
He has, and he still has full burst going into the final round.
Good use
and
of
there
it.
it is. At the perfect time.
Yeah, pushing Blue Heck into the
Oh.
corner. But Kai is so tricky getting out sometimes.
Yeah, he's got so many different options.
Well, like his jumping heavy, like kind of contorts his body a little bit when he does that like spin.
Yes.
Blue Heck able to take the first round. This one is quite close.
I think it's up for grabs still. Could be anybody's side.
No doubt.
I get nervous every time I see the connection check now.
Yeah, thankfully I think we're all good on these guys' connection. At least I hope so.
Yeah. No problem so far. Oh, wow. Amazing dash back there, but he gets punished by the Roman cancel. Quick round from Munchin Man there.
Thought it was a super for a second. I was gonna say, what's with these guys getting beat and then just taking supers or taking perfects, but not quite.
Not quite.
Hey guys, I looked away from the screen for the bit. Is the set count 1-1?
It is one. No, it is 1-0 for Blue Heck.
Okay, okay, thank you. Alright, I'm back on the same page here. Nice wall break here from Kai Kisk.
Yep, and that is going to be it.
Oof, solid round from Blue Heck.
Oh, but here we go. Leo's in control now.
Letting out those like round start combos that can carry people to the wall are so helpful because like you get that, like you win neutral, getting 50% and positive tension is such a massive reward.
Yeah, you pretty much get full tension every time.
I was gonna say, since Leo has so much tension, I was gonna say I think we're either gonna see a flash kick or we're gonna see a DP with RC on deck to cover his ass.
Yeah.
Munchin tying it up 1-1.
Booty covered.
Yep, we're going back and forth on this one. I can very easily see Game 5 happening here.
Hey, Fajan, I appreciate you hopping back for the follow.
Much love.
Thank you.
And thank you for everyone else who's followed during this too. I totally didn't see the activity feed, but we've gotten quite a few of you guys, and I appreciate all you guys.
Oh, that's fantastic. Much love.
But
Blue Heck off to a strong start here.
yeah, monster damage coming out here. Blue Heck wants to make their way back to winner's side and get a chance at Kirahana. So this is actually the rematch from winner's semis, but Blue Heck was playing Sin the whole time.
Oh, okay. Interesting. So now we'll see if he can get it done with the dad. Wow, strong grab there. Wow. Massive damage.
Yeah, to say the least.
Uncle Kyle just needed to swing by real quick. Say what up to the fam.
He said, "Let's go, Smokes." Oh, but there's no smoke here. Munchin Man says it's not over yet. Oh,
Jesus.
what a comeback.
Yeah.
Wow. Munchin Man, that was all heart. All right, Dom, if you wanted to know. That's how you can tell.
Dude, you could tell it was just like my burning. Like I was like wondering, I'm like, was it heart? Was it heart?
I really need
It
someone
could
to
be
tell
all
me.
Nah, dog, it was all technical. No reads.
Oh.
All right, let's see if Dad can avenge us on this game.
It's like Leo almost has the same poke range that Kai has, except they just hit like really hard and lead into more when those long range pokes hit. Kai's are still good, but he really gets his like meaty starts when he's up close, and Leo can kind of convert off a little bit more.
Yeah. I think that Kai's pressure game, though, is so ridiculously strong
It is.
that it makes up for that weakness. I
Nice.
think they're on pretty equal footing. Yeah, and that was a great round take. Oh, here we go. Chooses not to mix up there.
But the choosing not to is the mix.
Ah. And that's why they call it the blender.
Oh?
I like choosing not to break the wall there and resetting instead. Unfortunately, didn't have the right call and wake up, but it would have been real big, potentially game-ending if he did. But now,
Paying for it with the game.
yeah,
Yep. Sometimes it's better to just take the wall break, kids.
sure is. Take it from Uncle Schmeetza.
Uncle Schmeats.
Unless you're happy chaos, then just go ahead and slump whenever the fuck you want. Good lord.
That's the second time
combo.
that DP has happened. I feel like he's either calling something out, it's a missed input, or maybe he's like doing it at the wrong time and it's supposed to be part of the combo.
Yeah, I think it's just a misinput.
Oh,
It
both
doesn't
these
seem
players are
quite
just taking
right
their
for-
grabs. That should do it.
Yeah.
No, it's not. That combo
What?
was so
On
perfect.
a single pixel. Oh my god.
And we're gonna
Wow.
cut the ankles.
Yeah.
We're on to game 5 here for our losers finals.
Yep. Good close out there by Blue Heck, not getting rattled.
I feel like every round start, it's either been like a Kai Far Slash or like a Kai like Fireball.
Yeah, that has been his initial go-to options for most of the rounds. And then Leo seems to be able to beat it out maybe 4 or 5 out of 10 times. Wow, but the perfect, another one.
Yeah, Blue Heck emphatically taking that round, wanting to make their way up to grand finals. Both of these players want their chance at Kirihara to stop them from being the first Testament winner we've had.
It's DPs on DPs.
Nice.
Oh. Wow. Nice
Oh.
burst in the corner.
Oh.
Fantastic
that is
backdash. Holy crap.
unfortunate.
Yeah.
Wow.
What a way to.
Woo!
Wow. Just wow. That's all I have to say.
And that is going to be it. Blue Heck taking losers finals. So we have now a Testament and possibly Kai, possibly Sin grand finals.
I think he's probably
Yeah.
sticking with the Kai if I were to bet on it.
I mean, that's what I would tell him if I was in his corner, but you never know.
Yeah, Kai just giving him so much. He's been just doing so much like successful things with like Kai. Yeah, I don't see him switching to Sin anytime soon, but you never know.
Yeah, it seems like his Kai is like banging on all cylinders and, you know, just figuring everything out, being very methodical and picking all of his opponents apart.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Will we have our third Kai, making Kai the only character ever to three-peat, or will we have our first Testament winner ever?
Hoping for the first Testament, but Blue Heck has been playing really well.
Oh, we got the
And
Sin, though.
Oh.
The Sin, see, what did I say? Anything goes. We'll see what happens here.
Shmitza with the hard read.
Wonder if Blue Heck just likes Sin more in this matchup, or if it's something they've been wanting to try out.
I'm getting
Yeah.
the feeling it's something they want to try out, especially considering their level is so much lower with Sin than it is with Kai.
I don't even know if it is, though. I think he just might be a worse character.
Oh, I meant like level as in like actual level, like the amount of online experience they've had with him.
Right? And just like, you know, if that was Kai, I think he would have done more damage off of that punish.
Oh, absolutely. Kai is definitely a better character.
Speaking of damage off of punishes.
Yeah, Testament is great at that, and so is Kira. However, that was a decent amount of damage there coming out from Sin, and a carry to the corner.
I like the stagger step far slash, but no!
Oh, the Twitch. Super.
I'm just gonna call that the Goth Mortabato.
Oh, but he gets the hit and the round.
Yeah, Blue Heck's starting to feel himself a little bit. You know, it kind of makes sense. So Sin has a farther poke than Kai does, and maybe, like, if it's the same distance that Testament likes to shoot from, then it could just be a matchup thing.
I see.
It could be.
Like,
I don't know if that's enough justification to take the hit on punish damage, though.
it might just be a personal preference.
Yeah, I was bait. Might just like Sin.
Not. Oh, Kira could have used that hard knockdown a lot better. And now they're paying for it.
Both players gonna have positive tension here.
Yeah.
Kira taking the first game.
Yep. Will we see the character switch?
Nope, sticking with Winston Churchill over here.
Yep.
Instant Churchill.
Will it be ride or die? This is Blue Hex tournament life in this set. I will say Blue Heck is getting a lot of corner positions after the start of matches here. Oh, just missed the grab by an inch. And now Sin's in the corner. This is very good for Kira.
Sin
Nice
able to
escape.
escape.
Oh wow, Kira surviving that.
Yeah, just barely fighting, trying to fight his way out. Sin still able to take it.
Almost mattered, but not quite. Very strong with those Tyrant Rave punishes.
Yeah, Kira is just really struggling to find a way out of the corner right now.
But
Maybe I was wrong about the Sin. It seems like it's doing well now.
I think it's better at stopping Testament from kind of putting up a wall and just establishing those far hitboxes because, like I kind of said before, he's got that poke that you don't have to be correct as many times to get close enough to hit because it's so far.
I see.
That makes sense.
Oh, the Canadian burst though.
Ooh. Oh, Canada.
Oh, Canada.
Perfect.
Man, another perfect in grand finals, no less.
Another one.
That's the first time we've kind of seen Blue Hat kind of get punished for doing that Hawkbreaker.
Yeah.
It's raw, but it's gonna work. Look at the damage
Wow.
on that. Good safe jump.
Oh, yeah, very safe.
Gotham Mortabato not gonna do it.
Off Mortabato. I like that.
You're really showing off the corner pressure for their side this round.
They're just like, oh, do you just forget that I'm actually in winner's side?
Do you know who you're speaking to? All right, this could potentially be the final match.
Could be. If Kira takes this one, we'll be crowning our champion. If not, Blue Hack looking to reset.
Will this be the first time the Sims won the tournament?
It would, so no matter what, we're making history here.
Oh, nice grab. Devastating counter there, though. A good super to escape the pressure and get a wall break.
Yep, Sin's RTL does have invincibility on startup, so able to plow us right through that.
Wow, and then another super for another wall break. Blue Heck is determined to end it now. Or sorry, not end it now, but
not end it now.
I forgot he wasn't in winners for a second. That was so good.
When the combo is so sick, you gotta put the L on the other side.
Oh, Kira says don't disrespect my name like that.
I love the teleport to get out of the corner, otherwise that jump would have been really unsafe after the PRC from Sin.
Yes, yes. Great point.
Yeah, that
Oh, the air grab.
Hawkbreaker is jumping over Testament's 2K, and that's what's kind of like catching him out most of the time. It's not these crouch blocking, but instead he's throwing out a hitbox and doesn't have time to stand up and block.
Yeah.
And it's a hitbox that Sin is jumping over.
Oh, wow.
Big combo here. This
damage.
should. Oh, I thought it was gonna do it. I think he dropped that RC. Is supposed to be red. Either way, able to clean it up though.
Yep. And now we're on to game 5.
We are. Game 5, set 1. Week 3
Set
of
one.
month 4.
of the 2023 year.
Tournament 17.
So you think we're seeing a reset here, Chef?
It's honestly hard to say. They've both been playing sick, and it's like the games that each of them have won have been kind of like almost shutouts in their favor. So it's hard to say.
Yeah, I agree. I have no idea what the outcome is going to be here.
Blue Heck though off to a good start.
Sure is.
Woo! Oh, that was supposed to be super.
Yeah, it was. Still wouldn't have killed, but he would have been in a much better position right now. Oh. Alright, he missed the Roman cancel.
Oh, and still losing after the burst though. Grabbed us so much damage. I like Blue Hat kind of just being willing to hang out in the air a little bit, because once you get up past a certain height, it's not quite as easy for Testament to do anything about it. Coming down, you can kind of react.
Yeah.
There it is,
Average
Kira
field
Hana
is
taking the
covering
tournament
way too many
3-2.
options. Yep.
Ooh.
Good
to
stuff.
Kira.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Becoming the first Testament we have to win a GER.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go ahead real quick and run down the top 8 for us again really quick. Shout out to all these players. 7th place, Psychotic Barney and Scythe Mark. In 5th place, Lakey and Suicune. 4th place with an asterisk is Lil Slash, who DQ'd themselves because the connection was bad. 3rd place, Munchin Man. 2nd place, Blue Heck. And 1st place again, the champion is Kira Hana. Congratulations.
Yeah, congrats to the boy. Everyone played so well today, but really exciting to see the first Testament take the GER event. It was good stuff to Kira Hana.
Absolutely.
Good stuff to both players. Blue Heck did an amazing job with Sim, but Kira Hana is our champion.
Absolutely. Cool. Well, you know what, Chef? It was a pleasure to commentate with both you and Schmitza. I hope to be out eventually in the near future, and yeah, everyone have a good night.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys helping out. It was a good time. I appreciate everyone for watching. All that's left now, we just gotta raid somebody.
Who we raiding?
Let's send you guys over to Super Noon.
Right. Do it now.
Get him out of here.
It's not a bad bun, bro. It's a god anti-air. Shit, man.
I literally couldn't want that interaction.
How does it feel to be on the other side of the fence, Steven? I don't think he likes it.
I'm gonna nuke the stadium.
Oh
Alright.
shit!
Alright, we are no longer talking to people.
Oh hell yeah, I'm on mute, baby. Yeah, dude, thanks again for having us. That was fun. It was gave me something to do tonight, and I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I appreciate you
good
guys.
time.
It was a good time.
Yeah, nothing better than hang out with the boys on Kareem.
Chilling, talking gear.
It's like kind of funny commentating a game that you don't really know much about, because you're just like, ooh, that's sick, ooh, that's sick. I'm like, fuck, what do I say?
That was good. Mark had a lot of good insights, and then we filled for space and time.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,